Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end. Which you are going to be? Inside the mirror, do you see someone else in the body? Transforming one hand, two hand, three hand, turn around, say like a doggy till I finish my beat. Cut it off, cut down your nose. All the silver loyalty is gonna get you killed. You need robot or convenient theories for the puppets on TV. There is comfort in the phrase. If you're gonna control me, at least make it interesting theatrically. When does it hit for me? Think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out one line, two lines, three lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me hopeful curiosity. You're still happy answers I for my discovery. What's the color of the electric shape you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
Should probably rebind the fucking options in Discord to have total mute instead of just, voice mute.
Yeah, you're gonna get everything you want.
Alright. We got our ass fucking handed to us on a silver goddamn platter yesterday, and it was miserable.
In a garden of wisdom, yes.
I hear it's a wonderful place to die.
It is.
But that was as I mentioned before, that was mainly due to a lack of gear. Yeah, Skippy, the big problem is when we played Lobotomy Corporation, it was confounding because the developers, they contracted out for a translation, and what they got was somebody actively, robbing them.
Yeah, they got scamming on the translation. It was like a Google Translate, I guess.
It was a machine translation from Google Translate back in 2015, so it wasn't a good translation. That's why a lot of it sounded like fucking nonsense. You're confused now because we are... How long have I been playing this fucking game?
A year?
It hasn't been a year. This came out in March. But I think we're at 70 hours in this game, and it's early access too. So not only is this game kind of knee deep in it, it's also not done. But I've been doing a quote unquote let's play on Twitch just because I think it's fascinating to see how a game develops as it grows.
It's really interesting how the changes have been.
Followed? Yeah. Thanks for the follow, Bloody a Punch. Bloody a Punch! So these all happen at once, so I'm assuming there's no intended sequence here, is there?
No, but if you want my suggestion, I'd say leave the one after the smiling faces for last.
Smiling faces. This one, the middle one?
Yeah, I say leave it for last because, I'll be honest, I tried it a few times. I went back, did the boss rush, and with that, I used what I got to complete that battle.
Interesting. Well, let's see what this has to do, because I'm curious about where this plot's gonna go. For those that don't know, we have 4 separate plot lines going in here. This is focused on an organization known as the Index, a sort of weird religious bodyguard organization that is slowly getting called to arms in order to deal with our little organization. But we haven't learned much from them outside of the fact that they are just now becoming aware of our organization. This is focusing on an individual known as the Blue Reverberation, an enigmatic individual that has been gathering up weird people for something. We don't know what, but we do know that he is aware of the library and is going to do something about it. This doesn't have any new plot, but this has to do with a individual known as Philip, the biggest coward in the world. A coward that is so much of a coward that he mutated into a weird abomination and still continues to run away.
I mean, there was a point where he was willing to not run away, but he was spoken over.
Yep. And finally, we have a story that tells the conflict of like a weird time dilation train. I don't know how to like compare it to anything, but imagine a company that advertises instant speed transmission, but instead it's actually interdimensional travel at like
The
super slow. It's like super slow travel through another dimension, but we perceive it as instantaneous travel, and your mind gets wiped of all the events. So
what was the guy? I forget the name of the guy that made The Shining. But it's basically similar to one of his stories.
Kubrick, I think.
Kubrick, Stanley Kubrick. But yeah, we're gonna go down the religious zealot line.
More proselytes.
Yeah, I want to see where this goes.
So yeah, this storyline is more like, say, I'll tell you.
Oh,
Look
I
at
see.
these.
So I'm immediately getting fucking God, what is it? What's the big space bug movie where like military man, America proud?
Starship Troopers.
Yeah,
but also look at the name, Highwing.
Thumb Sotoka. Oh.
It's mafia.
It's the mafia ordained by the government. Thank you for participating in the Thumb Summit, everyone. Yes, Unterboss. It is good to see our families gathered up in one place. Let's see. We have 19 seats filled. That means all but one family has attended. That's Rumanos Cartel. This is just the chick from fucking, Helsing. What's her name? God, she has a familiar name that I can't, like, fucking parse right now.
I don't know, because I didn't watch Helsing.
Either way, they're still in the process of reorganizing structure after being attacked by the Black Silence a while ago. Okay, so the Black Silence is still in operation, which means our boy Roland is not, in fact, the Black Silence.
Well, he said a while ago, so it doesn't particularly mean that it was like, it could be like not as recent. It could have been like before Roland, you know.
Not Integra Helsing, the Nazi sniper werewolf crazy girl.
Well, say a while ago. That could be any time between like now and then. So it could. So Roland could still be the Black Silence because a while ago could have been like before.
That's true.
The whole library.
This leads me to believe that was like recently. Still recovering, I see. Thank you for the report. Cut those friends off. We don't need a toothless mutt that can't rearm itself within that much time. Understood. Today's issue is simple. Take your hands off L-Corp's nest and the library. The Thumb will be in direct command of the matter from now on. I'd like to give a word of appreciation for the families that have shown much effort. And... Bullshit! You have no idea how many of our members died for that! Funny story.
Was there?
Yeah. It's funny how they bring this up because, there's also a side novel that is being written in tandem with this game called, Distortion Detective. And, Kumakuras were trying to make a move on Lobotomy Corporation's footprint, and, got turbo murdered by the main characters. Well, one of the main characters.
No, they weren't, well, at the point it's just, they were running, like, a checkpoint, then got turbo murdered.
Yeah, I think they were trying to make a pass at it, though, because why wouldn't you?
I mean, the whole area is, like, on the nest.
Who are the Raymers? Our family's poured a tremendous sum of money into this. Who gave you the right to speak up?
Metal Fist.
You gotta stay quiet when an elder's talking, pal. You know better than that. When a subordinate dares to speak without their superior's permission, take their lower jaw. Remember the rules. I apologize on behalf of my underling. Please forgive the rudeness of my subordinate. I'll educate this half-witted fool on my end later. However, I must say that I share their sentiment in all honesty. Why should we back out now after we've been given so much effort? I understand how disappointing it may be. All of you have spilled much blood in order to earn your share of turf before the street relocation happens. I wish I could give out a sizable chunk of the land for each and every family who has gathered here. I really do. But the Capo de Capi demands otherwise. We have no choice but to obey. The Capo de Capi, I've never heard that term.
The boss of all bosses.
Ah.
Basically, the big guy of the boss of everything.
As Luis Serra would say, the big cheese.
Yeah.
The situation outside is going in an unexpected direction. A party other than the Index is involved in this conflict. The ones who pilfered our fabric. I am deeply ashamed, sire. Don't be too hard on yourself now. I'll pardon your manners by taking only your left hand. Thank you, sir. Man, they're like, oh fuck, I fucked up.
You just get a cool metal hand like this, man.
Do understand that we can't let such trivial issues distract ourselves in times like this. Yeah, they're the thumb. Also, hello. God, I'm trying to remember... I'm trying to remember the Nazi sniper in Helsing. It's bugging me so much. It's like...
But anyway, well, one remembers, for those that I guess can't come in just now, there are like, there is an organization called the Five Fingers that control the back streets or the...
Yeah,
the
basically
more,
the idea is, you have the head of the government, and then you have what are called fingers, and those are like the five big organizations that run the back streets. Rip Van Winkle, that's it. Thank you. Anyways, sorry to cut you off, Fenful, but I just wanted to like...
No, yeah, I understand. Thing is that I think they are like, say, more lawless compared to, say, the other parts of the city, I guess.
Oh yeah, they're technically criminal organizations. They're just given the designations because they're like significant portions of power.
Yeah, they are big enough to be recognized.
We must carry out the Capo de Capi's orders first and foremost. Just what is the Capo de Capi thinking making demands like this? When one dares question the orders of the superiors, take their head. How insolent of you to question the intentions of the Capo de Capi! Such impure thoughts should be uprooted. Purge every member of the Night Owls by tonight. Yes, sir, I'll give the word. Talk about an impatient young fellow. It couldn't have hurt to quietly wait. The Capo de Capi has told me outright. The Index.
So, before you continue, I would direct attention to, say, Boris Blooded Fist and Dennis with the musket. But
that was the first thing I saw. They're basically just crushing people with, like, bludgeoning instruments.
Yeah.
Which is funny because the person on the right, I don't know if they're a guy or girl, so I'm not gonna say anything. Like they have a high-powered rifle. Yet they decided, I'm just gonna beat you with my fucking gun, but whatever.
I heard the name is a male Russian name, so I don't know.
But there's been a lot of. Well, I'll discuss that.
Yeah, it's a thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yes, our boss insisted that we mustn't let the Index claim a single area of L-Corp. Oh, right, because while they have designations of, like, a single hand, they don't like each other.
Yeah.
But you, my friends, don't quite have the prowess to take on the proxies of the Index. Hence the orders to pull out. So we should save up our strength at the moment. I understand now. This goes to the other Sotokapi of the Thumb and their families as well. Our ambition is not something as short-sighted as taking over a few blocks of space. Do you understand? Yes, Unterboss!
So, he said other Sotokapi, so there are basically more people that are the same rank as him.
Yeah, he's just one of the many, because...
Yeah.
I don't know if he's the head of the Thumb, but he had like a designation of like part of the Thumb.
No, like there is the head of the tomb, I say, and there are like the people that are directly under him, like say probably one for the north or south or stuff like that.
The thumb seems to have a quite rigid structure. The index probably gave you a good idea already, but yeah. The fingers have rules and hierarchies that I'd only describe as paranoid. The specifics may be different, but if anyone breaks their rules, that poor fellow's done for. Although, each finger has its own way of purging rule breakers. I suppose that's the strategy they involve to survive in the city. Spot on. They can only survive by shoving themselves into a sturdy, unbreakable shell. And the 5 syndicates that crammed themselves all the way back into the core of that hard shell and stood on the apex of the backstreets earned the title of the 5 Fingers. Well, in any case, our job as the staff of the library is to receive any guests that come here, and the thumb's no exception. Wait! No! Gun pages?
Yeah.
Oh man, yes! Gun pages! Finally!
Well, they find because gun pages. Well, because these people now are people who can afford to have guns.
Even then, they barely use bullets. And
Oh, because bullets are expensive, so they just resort to the bonks.
Oh,
yeah,
this is actually pretty decent. Like gun page. Cause look, ammo supply.
Yeah, if you do 3 melee, you get a bullet.
It's just like fear. It's
Oh man, Watson, you you missed a hell of a shit show yesterday. Let's just say I know you're not part of development. I know you're a translator, but man, go fuck yourself with the encore. Ugh.
that was good. That was great.
I'm sad that I didn't call it out because that would have been funny.
I was really upset with the encore because I was like, God damn. It's literally, I know it's in the ego name, but I was like, oh man, I did it. I got through all 5 phases. Lol, nope.
Like I said, I'm kind of like that's why it's like I'm like the only thing I'm upset about is the fact that I wish I was able to call it out. Like the first time I called out the fifth
I know,
thing.
right?
That was funny.
So I think this is the first time we're actually going to be using a Lowell's page on stream. So I'm actually kind of excited.
I'd say to check the pages of the Tomb Soldato.
Yeah, these.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I should look at their fucking pages, shouldn't I?
Yes, before you go, because otherwise you have to.
Reload, add random ammo. Discard discard a page with the lowest cost. If ammo is discarded, gain 1 power. So are these considered ammo pages, or are they just gun pages and ammo as a resource?
These are basically like ranged pages that you can reuse. They do not get exhausted.
Oh yeah, because the other ones automatically exhaust. I'm wondering. So we're seeing ammunition, but I'm wondering what constitutes ammo. I'm guessing that's the gun pages.
I'm assuming it's gun pages.
I'll explain when you come across it because I have a general good grasp on it.
Oh, this is interesting because they're also a discard deck. So, oh, this does that also mean Olga's page actually got some updated shit? Oh wait, these are thumb exclusive pages, so no.
Yeah. At most, you can pick Olga's page as a.
Well, I was
passive,
thinking. Well, yeah, we could use margin here, can't we? But like, I was kind of hoping that Olga would get like, you know, an upgrade. That's kind of what I want more than anything. I want like the lower stuff, like Olga's pages or the dog's pages. I want them to be brought up, not like have more number go up.
Here's how the rats can still win.
Exactly. I don't want anything to be obsolete as the game goes on, but I think that's what's happening here. Anyways, enough like theory crafting. Let's get fucking shot. Range pages automatically discard ammunition pages. So I'm assuming ammunition pages are just a random like generated thing, kind of like enlightenment.
Yeah,
with,
so
it's Hyper Life Drifter. You shoot bullets, but then you gotta use attack them.
Yeah, kind of.
They all have speed pages. Shit.
Yeah. And so ammunition pages are like say.
Oh god, that's
like,
that's a really good page.
So
what the fuck? Like that's just Sayo. That's just Sayo page, but better.
Yep.
Well, that's because they're a step above the Kumakuro clan.
Yeah.
Kumakuro Kuma clan.
Let's do here. Thanks for the follow, Lore. I will clarify this. Well, yeah. Well, let's see. What else do we have? We did roll a 6 so we could intercept a 5, but I don't know if we should intercept a 5.
That's a quick aside now. When speaking of the distortion detective and the whole like annihilating that Kurokumo clan checkpoint, because Oscar's page is one that showed that basically, oh hey, Moses off the show up on that. But I think they've. I'm trying. I forget what they specifically said. But it said 3 people, right?
Yeah, like 3 people.
Trying to figure out how I'm gonna suss this out. 5735. Man, I don't know if I have anything good for that. I guess the answer is just will the prescript, even though it's not really a good option.
It's more card draw, so it's
Well, it's fine.
It'll load my hand, which is good, but like I feel like I could do better.
It's fine, Watson, for the Italian, because the Italian adds a bit more like flavor to the world instead of just being like, yes, I am the sub boss, the mid boss. Me and the other mid bosses are gonna go. The final boss said so.
I kind of don't want to like get hit by this guy because like the Olga page is just here to provide like amperage, and these cards kind of suck otherwise. Well, if I hit him with a red note, it'll give me like some card advantage. It'll give me some strength advantage. Even though it's not optimal, that's not the point of this guy. He's meant to just, you know, throw buffs out. What is this?
So, to go ahead and explain a bit about ammunition pages, they're like, say, a set of zero cost pages that are like a single dice, but they all have different effects, and their effects trigger when you use them or when you discard them.
Gotcha. Block, attack. Sturdy defense.
Basically, discarding them is the same as, say, loading those pages onto the gun page to fire them.
I think sturdy defense is the option here, which a little overkill, but. And we got 2 people with excess dice, so let's just pick one and go to town.
It's nice at least you're not stuck in using 4 people. We can use 5.
Yeah, because I think they're anticipating the next fight.
The next fight.
Oh man, those 2 strength buffs are really coming in handy. Holy shit. Except here. Here I just get fucking stabbed.
They're getting raffle buttered.
I'm definitely appreciating the, what's it called? Oh, brain work. Block dice these days, just because having front-facing block is very useful.
Yeah, also hot floor being like the block floor. I had a lot of fun today when I was farming because I had somebody stagger everyone with just blocks.
Bleed is not worthless by merit of it's still like on turn effect, but definitely it needed a nerf. Like I could still see it being useful, but it's not hyper deluxe overpowered.
It's pretty good if you can bullet.
So I forget how today's expression works. Is it
the angry face is the buff.
Gotcha. Oh god, 2 6s. Fuck this. 3 6s. Fuck off. 3 6 versus 3 6. This one going. This is da da da. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, this does nothing, so we should probably use a energy skill here. Man, I want to use that, god damn it. So we're gonna use that, god damn it. Fucking whatever. We'll take the hit. Six on this end, so that's happening no matter what I do. 3625. Well, we'll do that. I want to intercept this, just because I don't want my buffer to get hit all that much. Although, wow, I didn't like. Ugh, I got some expensive fucking cards here. I think automated movement would be a better option for this. Okay, so let's see. This one's going here. Well, we have 5, so I should. Well, the 5 is already looked at, so let's see what else we got. Do I have energy on hand? I do. It's time for the ripple effect. This 2's going here. Bit high on energy use, but hey. I think that's all dice. No, there's still that dice to account for. But it's going towards who I'm targeting. What is this? Energy gain, so we can afford to use 1 more energy here. Ah. Interesting. Do I have anything that is just straight up card draw? Because I want to like chain into ink over next turn. No, I don't have card draw here. So I guess we'll just...
over.
I think that's all accounted for, so let's do some one-sided attacks. Except for Selnar, because he didn't draw anything good. Damn it. Oh, I also forgot to pay attention to well, Hod's face doesn't matter this round because it's a round I'm saving. Next turn I gotta pay attention to Hod's face.
So, if you pay attention, some of you guys had debuffs for next turn. Those are the effects of the bullets, of the ammunition pages.
Ah. Oh, interesting. That's gonna be rough.
You discard them, and with the attack that you use to discard them, you apply the debuff.
That sounds hella complicated.
It's way more easy in practice, actually.
Gain 1 and 3 speed. Upon winning a clash, inflict 1 bind and fragile. Who do I want to clash? Or I could do this. Nah, let's go with speed up. I think it should be Tiger just because he always has options. Oh, interesting. Hod's not being targeted. But she's also paralyzed too, so this dice will be slight. Oh, I was gonna say, did I use Raging Storm? No, I did.
And then you're going to use it? I cannot remember if it is exhausted because just being there or...
Oh, interesting. I didn't know this, but looks like they made little side faces. So we went hyper angry face when we rolled dice, yeah?
Yeah, angry face is a +2 to dice.
Let's see. Oh, geez, that's a lot of stuff. Everybody's going after fucking Tiger Brows. I don't like this. That takes some of the heat off. Well, what is attacking Tiger right now? Light attack, light attack. That one should probably be intercepted. Yeah, it looks like they're in a light recovery phase, which is odd. This is 3-8. Well, I'm trying to remove this guy, so I think it's about time to hit him with the ink over. The card I've been waiting to use. Do I have a defensive ability here? 3-8 versus... Well, we're buffed by 1 attack, so 3-8 seems perfectly fine. Only get to do 1, but man, this seems mean. I think Tiger might just have to take a single hit here, because, like... Ooh boy, because I could fucking remove 2 of these guys with relative ease. Actually, no. Here's an idea. Oh, that's a 4. I can't intercept that with this guy. But I can't intercept that either. Shit.
Probably let him take a hit. You fool! You just activated the thumb gatling.
What?
He starts shooting you to death. Like, but why is he shooting me 10,000 times in one round? What?
Also, man, I have not been paying attention to chat what's going on here. The copy from the head, Ruina faces can't. Lowell's page is. Yeah, Lowell's page is real fucking nice. Speedo. Apologize for all the Italian. It's. Hey, man, like. Localization is an art, despite what people say. Like, sometimes that little bit of flavor works really well. Saw an image of a hand with a 14. I thought this game had a max hand size of like 8.
No, there can't be any Italian. It has to be all straight English.
Right? Bleed is nervous. I saw a video of Tomari dying in 3 turns. Yeah, the fucking bleed stacks were insane.
No, you're sure it has to be Latin instead.
You call them energy? That looks like energy to you? I don't know. Depending on the resource, I call it different things interchangeably because, like, I just shortcut things in my head.
It's better for him to say energy than the other possible nerd thing he could be saying.
Mana!
You fucking card playing idiot.
Oh, damn! I missed it! I was a split second too late for the fucking angry face.
Use like in Lobocorp.
I think I got the smiling one, which is still good. We don't want sad, though.
The smiling one is -2.
Smiling one's my... Ugh. Well, it's a big number, so it's alright.
Oh, there, you got a book of the thumb.
Well, yeah, we're gonna get a Book of the Thumb because these are just low-level grunts.
Hey, look, you got.
Yep.
Curses, this is how then. However bad decisions may be, we should do our job without complaint.
I'm feeling it. It's like I'm getting back in shape.
I'm really dying.
I'm really dying here.
I'm really bleeding here.
Oh yeah, I forgot her gimmick is basically block because of the ridiculous block opportunities.
I'm going to block these bullets with my hands. Haha, chop. Oh god, with my
X!
hand.
Nope! Cross arm block the bullets!
Social distancing, and I don't forget the name of the card, but those type of blocks are really good actually. I really like playing with block here.
If I were to be shot at, I'd simply hold up a stop sign, preventing all bullets from hitting me because he stopped just in front of me.
Ah, nice.
Absolutely need to finish this bullshit.
Tendon Cordis. What does Tendon Cordis do? Recover 3 HP of... that sounds like a good idea. Should probably do that. Oh, look at that, Selnar. I got a cheap card.
They're fighting me through a library. The people show up. They're fighting me through a library. I paint a fake tunnel on the wall and run through it. They try to chase after me and just hit the wall and fall down.
What are you, a fucking Looney Tunes villain? Luckily, there's no fucking stakes here. We can just no-sell this. So Selnar was bleeding. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Who can I blame? I just wasn't skilled.
Because You see, I could just do a lot of things. A lot of people are confused. What was his distortion gimmick? And I say, don't worry about it.
I like this line here from Merlin Gloss. That was one heck of a battle!
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, these are just grunts, so I think it's good getting this because it'll allow us to, like, with this, we'll get, like, what, 5 of these pages? I can just put one on every floor and then, like, break down one of the cards and use them better elsewhere.
I mean, highlighting. We're not going to go up against, like, any named characters at this point. They're just...
I'm aware, but the thing is, the reason I had trouble with NetZat's suppression is because I was operating with a very sketchy gear. Now that I could do this, I could replace certain options with a gun, then turn those options into NetZax's actual inventory.
The thumb will wait patiently for 25 scenes. Then they'll begin their assault.
Why do I look like a DMC reject? Hey man, I think the glasses and mustache are hilarious.
Again, Commissioner Gordon up over here.
Floors available for reception 1. So I only have this floor available to me. That's the ticket there. Luckily, it's not too hard to fight.
Also, I think it's gonna take you a bit to play around with the space to understand how to actually use them. Because most probably you're gonna fuck up.
It's actually not as hard if you've played Magic because their archetype is basically Madness from the Odyssey. No, yeah, Odyssey cycle. It's the Madness set, and of recent set, Madness has been put in Commander. So I already know what archetype to do here. I just gotta look at the cards and figure out how to build them. Like, the mechanics make perfect sense to me because I've played them, in a sense, with my Nerd Hobbies Festivor!
I mean, there are nerd hobbies.
They are nerd hobbies, but they've given me practical experience in my Let's Play career. What do I got going here? 3 to 8. Got 2 3 to 8s coming right at me, which is some bullshit. Wow, fucking Tiger Brows is just getting ruined here. What is this shit? I think I could intercept both of these, and I probably should. Let's see. I don't want to go all in. Fuck him. This guy could eat shit. Yeah, restore 2 light and then get a 3rd one on the crackback. What other bullshit's coming our way? Let's see. Oh man, I could just open up a forming storm. This is hilarious. Yeah, I'll intercept your attack by taking a punch to the mouth. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Five goes here. Do we have anything for that? I guess inhale smoke can work. I guess smoking is an option. Alright, so... Oh, damn it. Nothing I can do to stop this. Guess it's just time to bend over. Four coming at me, but it's ultimately inconsequential. I could do giggity. That leaves us with 3 dice open. We just pour it all in on this guy. Because I don't like you. There we go. Hit it. Ah. Well, I had block, so it's fine. Executes so fucking good. Bonk! I'm sorry, but Tiger Brows is tripping on 10 smoke. You're fucking done, son.
Highwing, they're getting consumed by the bloodlust. Like everything's going up Highwing. Oh, buddy.
Dude, I'm about to throw some fucking fire at them. It's gonna be great. Just you wait.
We're finally using burn.
Yes! We're finally using burn! It's wonderful. Ooh.
Shinies is good. Meal is really good also.
Yeah, I mean, I'm about to hit a guy with a I'm about to hit a staggered enemy, so fucking do it to it, huh? All right. Damn it! Oh, what to pick here? Oh, we don't know how much energy they have. Damn it. I think it has to be this because this is so fucking good. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Our smoker has full energy. Oh, these guys are fucked. Get ready to be fucking blasted into the stratosphere. Oh my god. Alright. While we have allocated all the mass attacks, let's see where everything else goes. We got a 6 coming to here, but I can sturdy defense it. Got a couple 5s flying around. Ooh, that's a big opening attack.
Yeah, and they probably have bullets, so they're probably gonna get a +2 to that dice, so it's gonna be like 7 to 17.
I'll just fucking reduce the damage then. It's already meeting the other 5. The 4 is going here, so we'll have good old Tiger Brows intercept it. What to do here? Man, I really dig these front-facing blocks. They're so nice.
As opposed to back-facing blocks.
Yeah, rear block is weirdly awkward.
I'm wearing a shield and I like this. You cannot attack me from behind. Medic.
Ah, good. My healing setup. But unfortunately, I don't have any other energies. I can't do anything with him. Yeah, energy setup. Fucking whatever. Do it. Well, oh, I gotta pay attention to fucking Hod. Oh god, they need to improve the zoom. Oh my god. Got it. 23! Biggest number. Crush! Destroy, maim, murder, death, kill. And only Tiger attacks because he was the only one prompting to do so. Wow, that felt good! And we used the fucking ego gift on a guy with like 8 smoke. He was doing 40% more damage with that smoke. It was great. You don't know what living is like until you do something awful like that.
You don't know what living is like until you committed murder.
You don't know what living is like until you perform a fucking war crime. Dead. I love my new Devil May Cry character, Merlin Cross, with the power of weed bro, lol. Ah, no ego gifts, sadly. Damn it. And it looks like the thumb mainly uses... Wait, wrong character. It looks like the thumb mainly uses firearms. They also seem to use bullets in various ways, as opposed to the full stop office we received some while ago. These people would swing the gun itself as a melee weapon, too. Like I said before, bullets are expensive. Even though the bullets the thumb uses are self-made, the price is anything but affordable. They utilize bullets in clever ways depending on the situation, but won't actually fire them unless it's a big deal. Does that mean they mostly use their guns as a closer range weapon like that, then? Yep. A good swing can easily crush human bones. The guns are made using pretty nifty technology and materials. Today we learned about guns.
Yes, they got a mulligan. They did fire bullets just returns to the gun itself.
Wait, why do I have 13 of these? What? Huh. Wait, why do I have 40? Oh god, hello? Everything is bizarre here.
Why did I grind for all these? I don't know, says Highway.
Oh, I know why, because I was hunting for Lowell. Give me the pages! I want a gun! Yep.
What?
All 4 pages.
Well, too bad, Highway. Your Keter doesn't have 5 people, so you're less inclined to use them.
Yeah, I know. That was pretty cool. Alright, so that was gun juice. Now we're supposed to do this last because it's apparently really tough. So let's see what's
Or
going on.
you could do it now.
I want to see what's going on the train. The only actual, like, area with a semblance of plot through lines. I shouldn't say that. Like,
Well, it's
everyone follows a kind of cohesive plot, actually.
well, it's more plot because it's more like into it. It's more like it's more involved with the people itself.
it has a
Well, the other
through
one-
line because I'm not gonna lie. The index page seems kind of. I don't want to say nonsensical, but it's not as clear as what's going on because here we're following the story of a train. Here we're following the story of Philip. Here we're following the story of the ensemble cast. These are the index, which is basically like a group of people going, "What the fuck is happening? Why are we keep getting owned by this library?"
I think it's more like it's like the people related. It's like you fought with
It's
like
the story of the
escalation.
Backstreets. It's the
You're-
story of the Backstreets.
Yeah, but
Gotcha.
it's escalation where it's like you fought this crew, but then they're like somewhat involved with this crew, so now you're fighting them. Then the next it's like, oh wait a second, now I'm like these people are involved. Now we're getting involved.
Oh, there's a thumb too. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I
You
didn't
try
know
it
there
now,
was
or
a
you
thumb
can try it later.
Book of the thumb. Kind of do one again.
No, I still have 1 thumb. I always keep 1 booster pack available just in case. Of
I
shit like
like
this.
generally people should have 2 thumbs.
Well, there's a certain goblin I know that lost both in a gambling game.
Generally, you're supposed to have 2.
We'll come back to that later.
I love this one.
Let's see where this goes.
The train crashed.
Right? Well, that's
Uh-oh.
character in the center.
The canes. What about the one on
President,
the left?
have you seen the request from T-Corp? Well,
Fucking-
this is a difficult situation.
It's a Daco.
Have we been found out? How clumsy of W Corp to leak its singularity so carelessly. That's no good at all. I like this guy a lot. I'm fucking. This is like an emoji president. Though everything went as the Blue Reverberation said in the end, I must admit. Yes, indeed. This is the perfect opportunity for us to learn the details of W Corp's singularity. All we have to do now is visit the library with this invitation and earn the books of W Corporation. President, the library is the star of the city now. We've completed 11 requests regarding stars in the city until now. Such expertise is why we're under the direct sponsorship of T-Corp. He sounds so, like, excitable.
We must destroy him first.
When we acquire the confidential information on W Corp's singularity, what are you gonna do with it? I don't believe you'll just return it to W Corp. We should sell it to the clients that need the technology, of course. A patent war is about to break out, too. So we aren't handing it to T-Corp right away, then? Mr. Bada, it takes more than just diligent work to rise through the ranks as our office has. We should always seek opportunities. I was honestly skeptical at first when we were told to entrust work to some irrelevant rubbish like the Gaze office. I thought they were joking
remember
with
Gaze?
us, but look what it did for us.
Do you remember Gaze, Wang?
Yeah, it is our boys. It is our camera crew.
Yeah, basically, the Kane office hired them with the device to spy on the train, and that's how everything started.
Yeah,
basically,
they were
kind of.
effectively thrown the bus for like a weird side narrative
I mean, a lot
metaphor.
of people were thrown under the bus, and or this
Yeah.
at this point, the train.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already
Here's,
saying that everyone is expendable here.
here's the thing, though. See, squarey head. It's just as I predicted, didn't I? Didn't it? Wow, I don't know. Wow, let me reread that. Holy shit. See, square head? It's just as I predicted, didn't it?
Oh,
It went just as I predicted, didn't it?
that's a voice.
I always feel like Agralia is like very positive and happy because he's fucking crazy. It is a pleasure to meet you for the second time, President Nemo of Kane Office. Here's the thing, you Ponzi creep and wing-forsaken skeleton head. Since when did we agree to go there on our own? This is how you screw us over. We're supposed to walk into the library ourselves, including me? Six-sided skull. You bragged about taking care of 11 star of the city class request mere moments ago, no? What's wrong? Don't tell me you're scared.
Guess who ate hot shit in it?
You were listening in on our conversation. This could be problematic. Oh, you sneaky peepers, you! They say the walls have ears, but it looks like shitbags do too! Oh my god! I love Nemo! He's so great!
Agralia's like, I've been sitting in this room for like for the past hour.
I'm just laughing at the idea of his like face changing to be like sassy emojis like, oh, you sneaky peepers! I mean, the walls have ears, but apparently so do shitbags!
Poop emoji.
Yeah.
He probably will do it.
Am I scared? Well, yes! I'm scared piss and shitless! Thanks for asking! President got miffed. It's gonna be a real hassle cooling him down after a while. I hope to fucking god we get Nemo as a page. I want that helmet so bad.
Wouldn't that helmet be more like an ego gift?
Yeah,
Evil Daniel
probably.
gift.
I did not quite expect the prominent and prestigious Kane office to swallow their words. Mr. Skullcap, do I look like scrap for brains? Your motive is so transparently blatant, I can't possibly not be terrified. If I were to enter the library and get turned into a book there, and then the library would get a book detailing the singularities of W Corporation and T Corporation, in the same library where the book about L Corporation is? Guess he'll be getting a hold of 3 singularities at once. In times like these, when we're on the brink of a patent war, it's so plainly obvious. I don't see a point of saying it twice. Tell me, who's the mastermind behind this? Whose pockets are you trying to fill with your little games? Dear, dear. I was wondering what words were going to come out of your agitated speech device. That's all you can think of with your rectangular noggin? I love this fucking, like, bitch fit here going on. It's 2 people just sassing each other. It's hilarious.
You expect me to do this because I can't? Because I think about all that? No, I think it's funny.
Singularities? A patent war? I can't even get a chuckle out of it. It's not funny in the slightest.
I can't do it. Agralia is me.
You like to raise your voice over the pettiest things like your life depends on them, don't you, Boxy Buck? I'm stunned by how puny this is. Rhombus Brain thinks we're here to just make some bread. How idiotic. Shut up! Mr. Monitor, I'm not interested in your views. Patent war, mastermind, money? Think whatever you want, but promises are promises. Pluto? Of course, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please have another look at the contract. To summarize the point, we will provide Kane of Office with information about W Corp's singularities. And in return, Kane Office will secure books from the library for us, when we want them. The signature of Mr. Nemo, Miss Martina, Mr. Bada, and the leader of our ensemble, Agralia, are clearly written here.
Uh-oh.
We weren't told the information about W Corp's singularity. Wait, what? Wrong character, shit. We weren't told that the information about W Corp's singularity would be provided in the form of books from the library. Not to mention having to acquire it ourselves. The terms were in rather ambiguous vocabulary, admittedly. However, that would not make the content of this contract any less appropriate under the current circumstances. You aren't the one to decide that, though. Cube Boy taking the pen like lightning, and he signed the contract in haste, making a huge fuss about a patent war or whatever, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure he said he's in urgent need of intel about singularities. The contract never specified that we are to head to the library ourselves. It only said Kane office is going. You should have checked the terms carefully. Here, take a look. I'm not seeing a thing. Let me lend you my eyeglass, dear. Have a closer look. In the fine print.
Just punches her in the face with it. Can't you say it? Can't you say it?
Is Pluto just the fucking robot devil? I can't believe Pluto's just the robot devil. Take a look at the fine print. You will take my hand in marriage. Sorry, I had to do that. It's that fucking good. All those who sign this contract must retrieve books at the library. What foolish deception! Do you think you'll get off scot-free after meddling with our business? What makes you think we'll abide by your fraudulent contract at this point? Dear, dear. This thing is no ordinary contract, you see. Oh, what's it called, Pluto? It would be yesterday's promise. Right, that. Yesterday's promise. Not my type of name, to be honest. Anyway, if you don't fulfill the contract conditions of this contract, he could take anything out of those who signed the paper, you see. We can take as much as we want, whenever we want. Nonsense! Pluto? As you wish. Lo and behold, this is Mr. Bada's heart. Holy crap! God, I wish we could hide the text box because he's holding his fucking heart.
Take anything from them at any time they want. Whoop!
The original name was The Devil's Contract instead of Yesterday's Promise. Oh, God, that makes way more sense. Why wasn't name changed?
Yeah, that's a bit curious, but Yesterday's Promise sounds a bit more, you know, neater than just straight up say The Devil's Contract.
You've spent quite a fortune on your body. I can see this heart is augmented with an exquisite procedure. Here, I've returned it to you. See, old Oblong? I don't care what you think. I just want you to keep your promises you made with me. Besides, T-Corp directly issued the same orders to you, so you have to be there anyhow, no? Seething with anger at us won't spare you from going to the library. Let me ask you something. What are you plotting to do with demons like that? I'll perform the beauty of humanity in this world. It'll break down the boundaries of loneliness we all have. We'd appreciate it if you could get the job done by today.
Yeah, secretly in this whole time.
Beauty, loneliness. Brain sickle lunacy. Bada, is your heart okay? Should we go see a doctor? They're gone. What are we gonna do now, President? Well, it looks like we've been had. Are you really sure we'll be alright going by ourselves unprepared? Let's think simplistically, everyone. Don't be too serious. We'll head into the library, take the books, and come back. That's all there is to it. Let's get ready.
Trying to remain positive at the effects of that.
I really like Nemo a lot. He's such a fun character. It's a shame he's gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we just go in there, get the books, and go. It'd be easy. And you just standing right just next to the door for like weapons to hold up. Your life ends 40 minutes from now. I can't believe Aiden's me. I was doing it all for a joke.
I remember that skeleton. He was with the Blue Reverberation the last time we saw him. Uh-huh. He said something about yesterday's promise. I think I read about it in one of the guest books. On the surface, it appears to be an ordinary contract, but unfavorable terms are hidden in the fine print. It was speculated to be the cause of some kind of incident, although I'm not quite sure if the claims are verifiable. It was even more obscure to see it in action. That's such a manipulative scheme. Well, I suppose. He's far from being the only manipulative guy in the city, though. That's true. People use each other all the time. Do you think that's a given? I simply gave up dwelling on it any further. I still don't believe that's fair. In a similar vein, you're using me and I'm using you. If you say so, I guess. Don't worry. I don't mean to imply any distrust towards you. It's just, yes, keeping the options open, that's all. Better safe than sorry, as they say.
So, Juan, I suggest you to look at the Twitter post I posted on chat.
The what? Oh yeah, I saw this retweeted. This is why I like Nemo a lot. I didn't realize we were gonna see him so early. Hey there! Go fuck yourself! Double time!
I can't wait to tear him apart.
Hey, I never told you any lies, you know? You're only keeping a few things from me. Oh, I guess I am. Forget it. Why don't you go back to sorting books now? You won't bother being inquisitive, huh? Is there any reason you're not asking any further? None in particular. I could certainly pry, but I'd figure it wouldn't be fun to uncover everything about you that way. I came to the conclusion that having something to be curious of is beneficial for maintaining interpersonal relationships. That's all. Or perhaps I've grown to trust you that much. Oh, look at that. Angela trusts Roland. I can't wait for Roland to stab her in the back. We were led by monsters out of the pan and into the flame. A den of monsters known as the library. This has to be comedy gold. The joke of the century. I heard the library is rather gentle, if that helps. Just a moment. Is anything the matter? Martina. Yeah. What do you think of this place? It's faint, but I can smell something. Exactly! It reeks of money! Profit! I love this guy, he's a capitalist!
I can't believe Highwing loves capitalism.
You can't even smell with that head. Every cloud has a silver lining, and looks like we found one! Are you planning to sell books or something? Precisely! Even if our reputation as a contract officer may tank, at least we won't starve to death if we get books from here and sell them! Aren't you swimming in cash already, Mr. President? Oh god, I'm just imagining Martina as the fucking gal from what's that crazy mech game about the president? The name's eluding me.
Metal of Chaos?
Yeah, Metal of Chaos. Mr. President! Martina, our president spends a year's worth of an average backstreet dweller's food expenses every day. He can never have enough money. Still, I never bilked my office staff. My word upon it! Greetings, dear guest. Ah, you must be Angela, the director of this place, the so-called Pale Librarian. Oh, wow, she has a color designation and everything.
I mean, one probably got out from the few people that got out.
Yeah.
She's like pale. Yes, I'm right. I'm not pale. I have what you call the blood.
She doesn't look pale at all, though. Bada, watch your words. Miss Angela here may be our precious provider of goods and wealth in the future. Mr. President changes his attitude so swiftly. I'm used to it by now. May you find your book in this place? One floor, one act, 3 people. We have Mr. President, his lovely assistant, and Bada.
Charge shield and energy discharge.
Speed dice. Emergency resuscitation protocol. Upon taking a lethal blow, nullify the damage and spend all charges to recover 5 HP per stack. Oh, this guy's a tanky boy.
This wall office is tanky.
I wonder if you can combine, like, how it would work if you manage to combine that with Oscar's unrelenting thing.
So he just doesn't die twice.
Yeah.
Or I wonder if either it activates once at a time or it activates both times.
I would say it will actually activate Oscar's fist because Oscar stops the health to going to zero, and then when it reaches zero, his own activates probably.
Bada
Probably.
is also a lovely assistant. I suppose so, but it's just, not my style. At emotion level 2 or above, if the character gains charges using combat pages, gain 1 endurance. At emotion level 2 or above, if the character spends charge using combat pages, gain 1 oh gosh. Another currency. Once per scene. Oh, he has what's her face's ability. And he has oh, interesting. He also has Gaze Office's ability. When using a combat page with one or more non-countered dice that when using a combat page with one non-countered dice. Oh, so that's all. Wow, he has like all 3 of the abilities before him. Oh, these use his charge pages. Okay, so this is before.
You can check his pages too.
Energy beam. Wow, fuck this.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And it's a gun. I'm glad they finally heard my pleas for more gun stuff.
Oh, spend 2 charge to destroy opponent's next offensive die. Oh boy. Remove turns.
And it's a wind clash. Ooh boy. And he gets to use that 3 times. What the fuck? So I know this is supposed to be a gauntlet, but it looks like Bada here is holding up the championship belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, baby. I won wrestling. Me stabbing him. That's cool.
Presenting the heavyweight champion of the world, President Nemo!
Oh, you're a heavyweight champion, huh? Well, I guess you should see this one coming. I hit him with a steel chair.
I like this defensive ability. It's like, bitch, please. I like all of this guy's pages. They're so funny. It's like, I'ma poke ya.
He's basically the 12 decks are basically very defensive.
Heavy-hearted Forte. Deal extra damage to opponent upon winning. Ah. Man, that's really fucking
Extra
good,
stagger
actually.
damage. Extra stagger damage. That's good on.
Oh, yeah, I saw.
Next one I'm pot.
Now, what are her moves?
Oh, she has the Lone Fixer ability, too. What? Man, they just straight up jacked everybody else's abilities. And she has talent. This is really interesting because it allows us more opportunity to get certain buffs. And it's a purple page, so we're going to have 3 opportunities at Talent, Lone Fixer, and...
What are her art?
Yeah.
Does she have any special card pages herself?
Energy Shield. Aegis Reflector! Championship Belt, and Uncanny Strike. Ooh.
Check out her funny briefcase. That's pretty damaging.
She basically has the briefcase from Devil May Cry 4.
Actually, those things are her arms, not the
Their
victors.
pages don't have the passes when... Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
her arm. Yeah, I figured that she would have funny arm attack. Just looking at her.
What does he have? Speed, force field. Spending charges, gain 1 protection. Margin. Ooh, yes, margin. And punch to... Oh, so these are the guys that are doing the same thing we are. I see what's going on now. He only has 5 pages, but he has the championship belt. So we gotta be careful.
Some big old motherfucker over here.
Look at the effect. Look at the effect of the.
Oh, I saw it, don't worry. Basically, if he has 3 charge, you are going to lose this clash.
Most probably, yeah,
But it is-
unless you go.
It is all dice. Oh my god. Fuck that. It's Selnar. He's using Emma's page. I think Tiger Brow's maybe a liability here, especially when he's weak to bludgeon. Also, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick because voice acting is very thirsty work.
I really do wonder what what's up with Regalia. Okay, fucking Nagrali over here. It's like it's fun. I'm doing it because this is funny.
Yo, I
If
just
that's
realized. I just realized something. Nemo is just the happy mask salesman. That's all he is. He's like, he has the same demeanor, the same affection to like money and sales, the same like explosive personality. Nemo is just the happy mask salesman.
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
Oh, you've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Well, the Kane organization can help you with that.
For only $4.99.
Oh, see you later, Watson. Thanks for stopping by.
So often I just think of that one stupid image from that fucking mobile game someone tried to make money off of Mega Man X. X, you're not at full power yet, but for $4.99 you can.
I remember that. Oh god.
We only have to acquire books. There shouldn't be any trouble.
I don't like fair fights. This sucks. Oh no, I'm being attacked with the championship belt. Help! Oh wow, that ability is nuts! What the fuck? Spend four charge to go 3 up on energy? Really?
You
you draw a card.
Shit, Rose's page just got really good. What else we got? Energy Taiho. And she's going on the offensive.
So that emission can strike those are her arms.
I thought this was coming from her briefcase.
No, she has modified her arms to be like that.
Oh,
the
so she's
just a block.
So she's a spider lady, gotcha.
Yeah, when you looked at her body, looked at her like whole.
Yeah,
like,
she was weirdly tall, wasn't she?
Yeah, with the way the coat, you don't really
very
see her hands. I kind of expected her to have like funny arm attack.
So some stuff we don't have to worry about like dealing with. Like we could just ignore this guy entirely. And I tempted to take out Martina first because she has lone fixer.
So you see how we're going to defeat Nemo is that he's going to walk into a room. We're going to do that eraser prank that those Japanese students like to do, except it's a brick.
This one we may have to address because it's actual damage.
You walk in, open the door, then a sword of Damocles drops on top of you.
Oh, shit. Hang on a second. Pull that back. 6 to 11 forward. I don't like it because like we could get hit by it. I think if we're gonna do a block, we should just do an energy efficient one. Two 612 versus 2724. Ugh. I don't like any of this.
Sorry. I was gonna say, you can intercept it. Is that true?
Sorry?
Sorry, I was gonna say, you can intercept that one because it's a 2 speed dice.
Yeah, I can intercept this. Just I'm looking at my options right now. Is the thing. I can ignore that, and I can ignore that because they're just basic attacks. Well, I do want to focus on her. So what's it? 2437. The opportunity to apply smoke is very tempting. Also, it doesn't look like Merlin's doing anything of interest right now. Eh, we could ignore that. There's a lot of attacks that we could just ignore because it doesn't look like they're getting any buffs anytime soon. They might get them next turn because they're going to be consuming energy.
Yeah.
So we wanna hit this guy pretty hard. Actually, no. Well, that's just getting me stuff here. I'm gonna look at some here. 3-8 versus 3-7. we'll intercept that just to get it out of the way, and then we'll energy cycle some damage onto her. Ah, Selnar doesn't have any attacks, damn it. I don't know how many times Clever got banned because of backseating. He's the embodiment of nobody asked, kept spoiling things, yeah. Got banned so many times in different channels.
That's right, Tiger Brows, you're on thin ice.
Yeah. Yeah, Clever. It's so weird that after so many, like, apparently this is a multiple case thing, so you'd think after multiple instances you'd think he'd learn to stop, but I guess not.
Now he's dead.
I like Martina's hit animation. Is cute.
She's a very cute character in general. Like, all of this organization is kind of great. I think they're all fantastic.
You defeat Bada, then next time you fight against Bada's brother, who's here for revenge, named Bing.
Also, Tiger Brows, like, don't feel bad because you have, like, the foresight to fucking stop eventually. A lot of people seem to don't, and it was really apparent during Bloodborne and really fucking frustrating.
Bada, a Bing.
Oh yeah. Mr. President got a buff, and Bada got a buff.
It's
And
the
it looks
Bada
like-
brothers. Bada
And it
Bing
looks
and
like
Bada Boom.
Martina's done fucking around. I don't know why I like this portrait so much. She's like, you! Yes, you! You're an asshole!
And did you know that pointing is rude?
Ah, I don't have any energy gain with this fucking setup. This sucks.
I still love the image that I posted where he goes like, "Fuck you, I fuck your harder."
God, everybody's going for Hod right now. She's gonna take a beating. I should fucking hold off on forming Storm because there's too much like everything coming my way. Well, It's 2 attacks at low damage. It should be fine. And if needed, I could intercept them later. Because this one we could intercept even though we're getting stabbed. Do I have front-facing block to... Wow, I didn't draw any front-facing block. That's really irritating, actually. 2 to 7 versus 6 to 11. So there's like, what? 2 opportunities to actually hit with that, but... You gotta fucking do something. Also, man, Selnar's draws are just fucking terrible. Use 2 smoke to gain 2 power, so that'd be 4 to 11. That's probably the opportunity to dodge that. And I could also just go in with a Ripple if I want to be a complete twat to her, which I do. Can't stop that. No energy there, so this round is gonna be a bit raw. So we're saying we should do Hollow Knight. It's not a juxtaposition to learn the game really well, but not learning behavior gets negative. Yeah, people don't seem to realize about like the learning process.
And now we drop this line of conversation because who cares about that person anymore?
So what you're saying is you should do Hollow Knight. I already streamed it on day of release and LP'd it.
Well, what you should do, Highwaying, is play the Hollow Knight again on stream, but with the AK-47 mod.
That sounds like a fun idea. I won't do it. Alright, let's get our fucking nuts handed to us here. Because we're taking a lot of one-sided attacks here.
There's a few things you can do, Monte, but basically you can sort of like gun hover like in Game Story with a machine gun.
That sounds kind of hilarious, actually. Oh! Where'd that... Well, we got a stagger on our end too, so it's fair. Which also means we're gonna fucking ruin Martina's day. Because we have... We have the storm coming.
I should go find that gun percent run of Hollow Knight for you.
Although that energy beam is gonna fucking wreck us. How am I gonna stop that?
You don't?
Yeah, it's just like get fucking owned, I guess. God, it's all going to Hod. Holy shit.
They know how to play the game, I guess.
Yeah, they're smart. I could ignore that. But I can't
There
really
you go,
use
Chad.
anyone, so I should just hammer home a kill I can't do because I have no energy. Shit. This is the worst round because I have nothing to do here. God, that did no damage to Nemo whatsoever. Also, I forgot about Hod's buff. I forgot to look at the faces.
I think Nemo gave everyone a buff to take less damage.
Oh, it didn't stop Hod. Oh, because it didn't win the clash, it just hit me. Though, wow, extreme prejudice here. Devastating Thrash. Spend 3 energy. Oh, he has the energy. Do I have any buffs? I do have the +1 strength. Alright, there we go. So I could actually do some defensive shit here. Let's see. Man, do I gotta block that? I do. Six to 11 versus 5 to 18. I think it's a fair trade. That's only 3 to 5, so an intercept's not necessary there. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do here. Just because I have to fucking do some sequencing here. There we go. This is a weird fight. Block is proving to be extremely useful. Oh god, I think she's gonna die to burn actually. Oh, I forgot about Hot again. Damn it. I keep forgetting about that. It's so frustrating. Oh, she's not dead to burn. But they're running out of juice while we're still kind of going. Oh, yeah, on Clash wins, so if I just take the hit, he won't destroy me. And Selnar has a full, like, stamina bar, so he should be fine. He just doesn't have any energy.
You invite some people onto a library floor to fight them. As a joke, I decided to place the whole place with mine. Fill the whole place with mines.
Oh, there's no intercepting that 6, so I gotta figure out I can only do this. Which gets me card draw, but still, it's suboptimal. I think Selnar has a... I should never say the cursed words of "it's a sure thing." Man, this is just kind of like a passive phase, isn't it? Because, like, I'm not really doing much right now. Yeah, I think we just kind of got a vibe here. Phil and I are sitting there like, I got shot. Book of Martina obtained. Oh, somebody has achieved emotion level 3 or 4. These lasers are getting fucking annoying.
Keter crew hasn't been doing much lately, so you wonder what are they up to. The answer is don't worry about it. Later on, we actually get into a fight, and then it turns out I have greased the floors.
We've been busy playing with things. 13 to 19 versus 5 to 18. I have to fight that. Like, I can't afford to not, like, do that. Which sucks.
Hey, this place smells sweet. What's that up? Ah, so you've noticed I have covered the floor with honey. Where'd you get all this honey? Don't worry about it.
Oh god, they're all going for Merlin. I don't like this. Let's get some card advantage here.
Why you? Because
everything sucks, apparently. Like, holy shit, this is the worst right here. I hate this.
you stand in the way of capitalism. Therefore, you must be destroyed.
If I do manage to fucking survive, I'm gonna go ahead and get a fucking hidden blade on this bitch. Ooh! Damn! Nice! Just shoot that fucking laser beam out of the air. Fuck them!
You shoot a laser beam, I will simply hold up a mirror, thus reflecting it back at you.
Oh, I forgot somebody has a gift, don't they?
Food.
Oh! It's time, isn't it? Boy, do I hope Merlin... Yes, Merlin has enough energy. But he doesn't have smoke. Technically, Hod's better for this because she has a +1 power. Black Swan! However, that's going to use all of Hod's energy.
The only important thing is, Highwing, is that they die.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm in a weird situation where I could use a middle block and I don't have it. And Merlin didn't get any good cards, holy shit. This isn't a tough... I wouldn't call this a tough fight, but it's definitely tricky. Head! Bookabidabada. Mr. President, no! Now, once this guy dies, he gains...
Zero health.
So he'll
He
just
has no charge.
die.
Yeah, he has no charge.
Well then, there's no kill like overkill. Well, I'd say that, but Hot is a defensive character.
I'm sorry, Nemo, but your warranty is void.
No, no! I was gonna be a cool guy! I flipped off Agralia! Wow, 37 damage on Fatal, what? Book of Martina, Book of Bada, 3 books of Nemo. Nice.
Howling, crossing his fingers. Please.
Oh boy, am I. I suppose patent wars are fiercely fought, judging from the way he talked about it. Yeah, all in all, technology is the most reliable means of making money in this city. Patent wars are waged over those technologies, but in truth, neither side really benefits from them. It just ends in a Pyrrhic victory at best. Funny story. This is the story of oh god. There's a space adventure game where where basically everybody relied on interdimensional gates and then they all died, and then like technological advancement was stopped because of patent protectors on printing technology, so they couldn't print new and interesting ships because de novo was in the blueprints. What was that game? Fuck. If they don't respond well, they might lose their rights to the technology by an imitation, or spend too much time and energy for the win to have been worthwhile. At the end of the day, people like the guests we just greeted profit the most from these conflicts. It's not Battletech, it's something else. It's just to fucking, like, force my hand, I mainly know it because of a Seth Scene Tatch review. Well, it's entertaining to spectate as long as the trouble isn't yours. I got a bunch of interesting stories. Wanna hear them? Save the whole thing for a later time. It sounds like it'll be a long tale. Has our corp participated in a patent war? Dunno. I don't think I've ever heard any stories about that. At least our corp is already exceptional among private military contractors. How about the singularity of another wing? Has our corp tried to get a hold of any? I bet every wing thinks the same way about that matter. Few wings use their singularity on its own. Our corp must be using a singularity or two that doesn't belong to them, you know what I mean? And they gotta pay the owners a fee whenever they use them. If they uncover the secrets of those singularities owned by another wing, they could save that expense, correct? Spot on. Alright, alright. Get your fucking Lucky Charms ready. Get those fucking, get those fucking iTunes cards ready to go. We're gonna make a fucking luck circle. Because we gotta get these fucking cards.
Howling Jag so hard so he can get himself that gold page.
Give it to me. I want it.
Time for anti-luck. Ooh!
Ooh! Wow! Wow! Oh, my balls! Nope, burn the one type of book at a time. What? Is this another, like, weird luck thing? Because I was told that, like, burning 3 of a page is guaranteed something.
Can't believe they changed it.
Oh, my balls!
Anti-luck
Ow!
curse.
You guys have been
Activate.
playing it for years now, so
That's why in Highway I use anti-luck curse on you. Cool.
I hate you so much right now, you ass! You are the worst! Alright, let's see where this plot leads us. I still can't get over that fucking line. I heard the walls have ears, but apparently douchebags do too!
Bullshit back, but yes.
That was such a good line!
Oh, girl, yeah, I've been sitting here for the past half hour. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, let's see the plot. This is highly disappointing. I'm sorry, Sir Agralia. I was so sure I would find an answer if I came all the way here. But no, not a single soul here has a lead. What did you expect to see in a shabby fringe of the outskirts? The Red Mist began harnessing the power of hers after this place had become her base of operations, no? We don't know anything about the Red Mist. We are just taking shelter in an abandoned laboratory. They had to have left something here. Do you have any guesses, my friends? The monsters are about to come. Please, let us go now. You've had enough. You folks are not helping at all, sadly. We already told you that none of us know a damn thing about this facility. Why won't you listen? You better hurry up and recall any useful information, friends. This is driving me crazy, too. I love how bored Agralia sounds in all this.
I have. Is this a former Lobocorp area?
It says a laboratory in the outskirts, so I'm guessing
Yeah,
it might be
an abandoned laboratory. And it has something to do with Red Mist.
It may be where she started.
It might be the original laboratory of Lobocorp, maybe.
Yeah, because this looks very
right.
familiar. This looks
Oh
familiar.
yeah, those are ego boxes in the back there, or not ego boxes. Those are PE boxes. I forget. It's the energy supply.
Not necessarily. Yeah, because this area looked familiar. So that's why I said it.
Following her charming voice, I dropped by every little venue I could guess to be relevant. I've searched every nook and cranny for hints. In the end, Hellcorp, the library, and this used-to-be lab were the only 3 candidates remaining. They're coming! They'll be here any moment! They'll come for us if you don't close the doors! The pianist who showed up in the middle of the streets, it took my sister. I couldn't be there as it happened, unfortunately. Oh. Oh.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
Yo,
This one.
Roland was dating the sister of Blue Reaver. What?
Yeah,
Holy shit!
it was a theory that they're related. Confirmed.
Upon my belated arrival at the scene, all that greeted me was the grand piano with its performer gone. My sister had become one of the many keys and strings of the piano, joining in the last performance. What she has become was utterly indescribable. Not because it was horrible, no. Rather, it was just too beautiful for words. Ah! Can't you hear the sound of clockwork? They're coming! I suppose it's my fault for letting my dear younger sister marry an imbecile. I couldn't stop her. Throughout our lives, we could never quite understand each other. Our hearts were far too apart to keep each other company. It was through the performance that we could finally see the feelings of one another. I shivered with pain and despair for losing my naive and adorable Hoyden. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. And looking at what once was my sister, I trembled from the enticing melody it created. That's when my eyes were opened. I could see it. I could envision what I could do for her. Ah! They're here! Wings have mercy! Up. Playing a gorgeous melody, a never-ending dirge, in remembrance of dear Angelica. Wait. What?
Angelica, different.
Oh, Angelica, right. Angela versus... I'm like, wait a second, hang on. A gentle voice whispered to me that I shall be able to reenact that glorious performance. I wandered around following her advice, but I couldn't find a definitive answer anywhere. Ah! It's them! Clockwork Teeth are here! Everyone run! Don't let them take a single strand of hair! Who the fuck is that guy in the back?
Church of Gears.
Oh, hey! That's magic.
King agreed.
Isn't that the same magic as that we saw from Dawn Office?
Down office, the one of the needle.
Yeah, because
It was confirmed. I think it was confirmed.
Yeah, but
that
is this
it
the
was,
same magic? No, no, no. I didn't come all the way here to see some sloppily made creatures. Pluto, Eileen? Yes, Sir Agralia. Shall I shut them down for you? Clockwork is rubbish compared to Gears. How? How did you stop the flesh clockwork? What are you people? After wondering for a while, a revelation finally flashed in my head. Ah yes, it bore a striking resemblance to the beauty the red mist manifested as she danced with blood in her mouth. The pianist and the red mist showed vastly different colors of elegance, yet they were so alike at the core. Give up, pals. Me is worse than the monsters. What a shame. I've got nothing. This invitation is the only lead I have now. Eileen, care to lend me a few of your sheep? As you wish. Are you sure you don't need our company? Don't worry, I'll be back in no time. It's not ripe yet. It's not ripe yet, anyways.
Uh-oh.
Pluto, stick around for a bit longer and see if there's anything noteworthy here. But of course, sir.
Uh-oh.
His two buddies have got to be distortions. I'm 110% sure. And one of them seems oddly familiar now that I think about it. Is it just me, or is there a hint of sadness in the blue reverberation's face? You mean the blue sicko? He's just lost it from the shock of losing his sister.
Rolling. You fucking moron.
He really doesn't know, does he?
He's a fucking idiot. Like
Does he not know? Are you serious?
I mean, I don't know if he
He
knows
said
or
the
not.
name!
I mean,
Oh! Wait, that's interesting, because Gralia did say the name. Roland has to know.
It's
I think
possible the
Roland
thing
probably
is.
not, but
no.
he's like, he still got you calling a fool.
The pianist caused tons of people to part with their precious things in one way or another, but he in particular had to lose it in the worst way possible. When someone as powerful as him goes completely wacko and starts pillaging everywhere, there's no way to stop him. He said his sister was named Angelica. That sounds similar to my name. Well, yeah, I guess they mean the same thing. By the way, what were those entities called Clockwork Teeth? Are they creatures of the outskirts? The outskirts are where things abandoned and rejected from entering the city by the head go. It's basically a junkyard for impurities of the city. Most people rarely get a chance to see the outskirts through their lives, so they don't even know those things exist. A lot of monsters living there are artificial creations made by humans or things brought in from the outside. And I heard that a good chunk of them have sentience and emotions. They're non-humans, impurities whose existence is unacceptable in the city, especially in this age of humanity. Just like me.
So,
Oh, he looks pissed.
what was the word? I was gonna say, the theory that Roland is the Black Silence thing. Remember that it said that it was the Black Silence that just appeared and they destroyed the pianist?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I was just thinking that if it is Roland, then it would make sense.
Greetings, dear guest. I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. Angelica? My name is Angela, dear guest. Yes, you're right. There's no way something as hideous as you could be her. Why don't you stop spouting such uncouth nonsense and head inside already? A power so potent that even a machine can become human. It's as I suspected, the library has to ripen. Hang in there, Angelica. It won't be long.
Is he trying to bring her back?
Oh yeah,
I
it's
don't
fucking
know.
plain as day.
It's really funny. It could be
Wow.
possible that Roland's wife never really talked about Agralia because like Agralia said, there was a distance between the two of them.
Unfortunately, Roland cannot kick his ass because I do not have him geared up. And I only have one floor for this site, so fuck me. Oh, wow. So they have smoke. They gain smoke quicker, so they're better smoke boys.
Meat
And not
here.
people.
The first offensive die of each combat page deals extra damage, so if I get hit by it, I take more damage.
Oh, that's
Evasion-
pretty decent.
Oh god, evade dice get 1 power? Fuck! And they have the smoke block dice. So these guys are just better smokers. Wow, they are way better smokers. Fuck this. Gain 2 light, gain 2 smoke? What the fuck?
I mean, Highwind can use Roland's floor. The issue is that two
It
of
has
the
no
people
gear.
on the floor have no gear.
3 people. Roland, you, and Juker. I have gear, but it's just the Wang page.
Oh, so you put Juker there.
Yep. Wow, that
Roland,
one's really
you,
good.
me, and number 3.
Target has 2 or more smoke, all offensive dice. Damn, these are really good.
Yeah, chat's saying something about there's probably special data
So,
Roland if you have Roland for this fight.
Yeah, I've been seeing it played in this day. They've been fucking jamming it down my throat, but I can't do it, or else I'd lose. Also, big number page.
So, I heard that the smoke people have more offensive page, like more inflicting smoke, while these guys have more gathering smoke.
Yeah, they gain more smoke and they deal more smoke. The only problem is Agralia's here. And the fucker's smart enough to not come in like guns a-blazing. So
That'd be
this-
too simple, Highway.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this guy's not dumb. I am prepared to go into battle as the gear guides. Tell me how to move next. Show me the path to walk. Open thy head and listen to the sound.
They're just like the index.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a good opening hand for Hod.
I mean, Highway can just next time if he does do a bit of
I
grinding.
will probably have Nemo by the next time I stream this.
Yeah, you have Nemo, but also you could probably gear up here for just to show off unique.
Yeah,
content
yeah.
possibly.
Though I hope this fight isn't too long because it's Agralia after all. I thought Agralia was going to be the last fight. But it turns out it's probably going to be Philip.
No, honestly, he's probably gonna do the Philip thing of just I had enough. I'm going to leave.
Bye now. Later, bro.
Not gonna one cell freaking Agralia now. That'd be ridiculous. You're fighting a color here.
That is true. It'd be wild if we no-sell the fucking color, but it's...
He just dies and that's it. And Blue's like, well, fuck.
Oh, I just realized smoke pages are actually a liability here because it helps them.
Just fucking imagining, just you manage to kill Agralia, then this cuts back to Pluto. Pluto's like,
Well,
he's dead.
that's unfortunate. Oh well.
What the fuck do I do now? He's dead.
Time to figure out what to do next.
The clown, the clown shows, Oswald shows up. It's so what will you do now? Agralia's dead. Excuse me.
What the fuck are you talking about? He's dead? It was going to be a
Philip
good
is dead.
show, though.
That's why I got Phil to stop crying.
You mean all that work I did with Philip was fucking nothing? Sorry, I'm having a hard time
Oswald playing
parsing
it.
how I want to do this.
The idea of Oswald being a funny psychiatrist for Philip.
I like the idea of just pissed off Oswald doing all that work and it's just like, oh, Agralia's dead. What? What a fucking loser! Actually, that card will never break through. It'll stop it, and I'll still deal incidental damage. All accounted for, so let's single out a guy and fucking beat his face in. Except for Selnar. Selnar doesn't get to act.
Now,
What
the idea of rolling
days?
the idea of rolling not knowing who a Growly is like idea kind of really funny. But like because like it's plausible in the way that it's his wife probably didn't talk about Growlithe around because his sister probably doesn't like a Growlithe. That it was worth mentioning to Roland. Not to worry about him or anything like that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Or it could really be that Roland is the Black Silence because there's a lot of things he's not telling Angela.
I keep
Like
doing
how-
today's face and I keep fucking it up. So let's keep
Like
up the
he's-
pace.
Like he's only telling Angela like so much. It was like, oh, what grade would you? Yeah, I was a kick-ass one, grade 1. Yeah, but then
I really want Roland to just be a normal fixer. That'd be so funny.
but thing is, because Gabura did call him out like immediately. It's like, I know who you are. From the way you
No, she didn't say specifically, "I know who you are," but she said you act way too proper and professional to be just a low-grade fixer like you say. So she knows that he's a higher rank, but she doesn't know what exactly Roland is. That is very important to know here. If anybody would know, it would be Bina. Like, I am fully expecting across Bina's plot, she's gonna call out Roland on everything.
Most probably, yeah.
time for being to be smug and just laugh at Roland the entire time. That is waxing philosophic just to annoy Roland. I'm staring into the bucket. What bucket?
Oh, don't you worry your pretty little head off.
Just turns out, just looks into an empty space. He doesn't know. Who are you talking to?
Oh, I'm just talking to the audience. Don't worry about it.
Audience? He doesn't know, chat.
Poor Roland doesn't know a thing. Do I have
No,
a
because
question?
like a lot of other things I do, because I'm interested to see how it goes because considering who Roland may truly be, and also the fact that something is occurring to have Angela melt down, quote unquote, each time when you realize a floor, but that's generally something that to do with what the patron librarians say to her. So I do really wonder how it's gonna go with Roland.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at chat right now and I appreciate them is Phonius's line of do Roland's floor. No balls! No balls! Sorry, pal, you can't no balls me. You're too fucking smart for that. That's why I'm gonna do that next round.
You can't stop me. You can't provoke me. I have too high intelligence for that.
I'm too
Oh,
big
really
galaxy
now?
brained.
I roll to provoke.
That's funny because you would absolutely provoke me and I hate it. Oh, I forgot about fucking the face again.
I know, of course I would, because I've been able to coerce you to do stupid stuff before.
God, I
So
forgot
I
these
can
guys'
laugh.
first dices are ridiculous.
Just so I can laugh at you.
We're getting kind of beat up already, and I don't like that.
Yeah, but what I was trying to say earlier, because Angela, things are being told to Angela, whatnot, and we're causing her to go a bit get pretty angry. So then she melts down and then do suppression. I wonder what's gonna happen with Roland to cause her to melt down for Keter.
It has to be a revelation that he was involved with L Corp in some capacity.
He's involved in some way, probably with his backstory or something like that.
Deep
or
Drag is indeed buffing them freeze, but also it is a big number that I could use to foil their plans. That is the primary use there. And remember, it doesn't amplify dice value, just damage, so they still have to hit. But if they hit, yeah, it's gonna be a fucking slobber knocker.
Like it's either like some big revelation or something that where like it's just like something he says to her, or it could be something where like she just remembers and like just something where it's just like something that makes her think of him as Ayan.
God, I wish it was block first then dodge, because I still got to dodge.
Her object of her hate.
I think I have to
Like-
use Cumulus Wall here just because of... Oh, wait, I'm not intercepting with her. Never mind. I'm not
Like,
doing
considering-
anything with Usul. Ugh.
yeah. It's considering like the way Roland's designed. At some point, he could possibly like slightly be confused for Ayan. At some point.
Nobody's intercepting this shit.
Well, also highway that story B is confirmed that that idiot joke I made is not true, which would have been really funny if it was. That one thing that you said to highlight it to make sure, in case I did call it.
I think my strongest attack is this, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
The idiot joke theory I said about, oh, it turns out that Agralia is actually Roland's son, but due to the weird pianist thing that he aged really quickly. That's why he's weird.
I don't want that to be right if I'm gonna be real. That'd be too contrived.
It is contrived because but it's not real because you know it's confirmed that Agralia is the sister, not the brother of the wife.
That's true.
But it's just incredibly weird story beats if I just like call it to say something like I always love it when I just make a joke and it turns out to be real. Every time I'm successful, I become stronger.
Man, I got like, no offensive attacks with Hod. It's so frustrating.
Something in chat, Butler, I thought we did not kill A. A is just vanish. That's it. He's just left. You don't know anything about him right now.
Yeah, all we know is that he left for his redemption arc.
Yeah, at the end, he just said, "Your role is not to vanish along, and just fade away." Something like that.
Dodge still good as fuck. Oh, nice! Managed to clash. Why is it using the puffy broom, the fucking smoke a weed out portrait there? That was weird.
What happened
Oh,
to
it's because
Ayan,
it's the passive. That's what it is.
what happened to Ayan really depends on what ending, but I'm not sure if we really said anything specifically. What happened to Ayan at the end with the
Nothing was spoken because it was implied that we had succeeded and been redeemed by the pillar of light, because you see what's his face, Ayan, like talk to you and mention like, yeah, we did it, let's go out into the light and see the results of our work. But then Angela ruins everything, but A is not there to see it. So as far as we know, A could just be a broken man in the streets, frustrated because fucking his life's work was, you know, completely ruined. He could have just necked himself for all we know.
or he went into the light and got obliterated.
That too. That is also
Or
a
he's
theory.
still around, just being like hiding around, waiting for something. I don't know.
He better wait until light. If does he become by using that light, the pillar of light, he has been realized. He has now become God.
4837. Can I stop that? Well, I could ink over. Oh, I don't have the energy for Forming Storm. Damn it!
See what you see next time at the end of it. We just come across Ayan in his god form, but he's eating at ham pang pang.
Yeah, I just wanted a fucking sandwich, dude.
Roland, finally this sandwich bumped into Ayan. Oh, sorry.
Wait.
No, you're sure how it's gonna go is that once the library, like Angela succeeds and the library does what it needs to do, everybody's off to do whatever they want to go their separate ways. Roland's gonna hang out with Angela for like how long do you feel like? to get into a taxi to go off to go see the world. The taxi driver was Ayan.
Wouldn't that be fucking raw? Do I have any energy? I do. I should gain some energy back, some cards back.
I haven't played Alice Matters Returns in 2,000 years, so I don't remember much about that.
I do gotta say, all these buff pages are actually working really well for me right now. Oh, I accidentally got Angry Face on Hod. That's really funny. Oh, frame rate, calm down. Oh. Oh, nice. Cooper got a fucking kill.
Once we're all geared up, how we can finally tackle Angela again, so then he too can he like her.
Right. I don't think we're gonna use the ego gift here.
You can save it for next fight.
Yeah, we'll just save it.
It's probably a better idea since, well, Agralia.
Agralia, and also you're kind of close to killing these dudes anyways.
Yeah. Can anybody else intercept? Because, like, I don't want to use Hod right now.
Tee for men.
What?
Remember this idiot image.
Let's just fucking 86 this fool. What is it that they say that the Persona 5 fans say? What's the term? Get smoked? Whoops, that's an incorrect act.
Guess I get nerd and just shoot you. Oh, throw me down and call me a motherfucker.
Alright. Yeah, Blue Reverberation is a... Oh boy, here we go.
He's shimmering.
Take no damage from range... Oh yeah! Oh my god, he's 500 HP! Oh, fuck!
Look at his, the shimmering thing.
At the start of each scene, exhaust all pages hand and deck, add new pages to your hand. Yeah, so... No, so we don't know what he has. We can't spy on him.
Yeah, so this is the reason why I did this fight after the realization battle.
Because you wanted to get the... Because you wanted to get the egos from Art Floor.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get a distortion floor, aren't we? Ooh, he doesn't have speed dice.
Or does he?
He's a boss, of course he does.
Oh, fuck. Fuck me, I guess.
Not gonna read what it says, huh?
That's some bullshit. It doesn't say he has the speed perk.
You think you know anything about Agralia Highwing? Don't be ridiculous.
Scout. Wait. Isn't this just a passive skill? Or isn't this like a core skill?
Scouting. Stabs you.
Also, we can't hit him because he's gonna have 6 counter block dice that he can recycle. Holy shit! This sucks!
You might have to just kill his goons, they might leave.
Yeah, that's probably what this is gonna be, but like... What if he gets... Oh, hey. Hang on. Oh man, we could just use our ego page right now. Hang on, can I get any... Ooh. Ooh, this will be interesting. I could get smoke.
I really do like the idea of just this fucking stupid scout thing. It's like I'm going to scout out. I'm gonna learn a bit about these people. I'm gonna stab them a bit just to be sure.
I'm gonna stab them a bit and remove their neck from them. A scouting mission, right?
A scout mission just walks up to you, stabs you, and walks away. Ah, fuck! What was that
No,
for?
no, no. I can
I'm
do the
trying to
ego
learn.
now, or I can gain 7 smoke and smoke these fools, with also coming storm on the crackback.
I mean, you can do it afterwards.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get smoke first and then amplify the ego with the smoke. And look at this, a perfect thing to intercept to do that.
All you gotta do is just give Agralia a bomb, and you're done. Hey, Agralia, check out this. I got this gift
Ooh,
for
what
you.
is this? Oh, it explodes. That was really funny. He'd probably laugh at that fucking bomb too. You know he would. He'd be like, "Oh, that shit's hilarious."
You gotta fight him with Joker antics. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out a gunfire and say bang and just laugh at it. It's like, this guy's cool.
What an asshole! I love it. I don't like any of what I'm doing right here. This sucks. Like, for a 0-cost card that's just called Scout, it's A, very difficult to work around, B, it's just a clip of the fucking cutscene. Oh wow, nobody's targeting our support. Interesting. Am I using all my energy there? I am, so I need to gain some energy. Find some front-facing block among my characters. That'll have to do. I don't like it, but that'll have to do. God, that's 6 free block dice. What the fuck? Also, we can't use guns against him. That's so funny.
Yeah, he's just gonna vibrate, didn't like this reverberate, then the bullets will just get deflected by his reverberations. And that's why they call you the blue reverberation. He's like, no.
This is why, as he vibrates his heel in your throat. God, he's gonna have like psychotic cards next turn.
I discard all my scout cards. You activate my new card for 0 cost. What cards are they? It kills you.
Just murder, death, kill. Them
No,
MDKs, them murder, death, kills.
No, the name of the card just kills. It just says kills you. For
You've activated my trap card. It just says kill you. Yes.
It just like the asterisk kills you. Close asterisk.
As I try desperately to get energy back.
You shoot me. I straightly grab the bullet midair between my index and middle finger, and just turn it around on you. Just like Kinshiro. Well, he did that with our crossbow bow. Yeah, but I can do a bow too. It's fine. It just works.
There we go. Oh right, I still have to allocate some shit.
Why
Alright.
doesn't anybody use guns? As people ask in the world, in the universe of Library of Ruina, and then they just play the Meet the Heavy video.
I like how Growlithe is like, oh, I got shot. Weird.
It costs this much money to fire this gun for 12 seconds.
The scariest kind of person is someone who's just that fucking crazy. A guy who gets stabbed in the chest and smiles through it.
Oh, you think you can harm me? That's funny.
That's really cute, actually. I'm a color. You can see Agralia's dice floating around. It's so funny. Hi. Well,
You
that's
attack
one.
you attack me and disarm me like Zam. Oh my god, you hit me. That's rude.
How dare you? What the fuck? That's so
Rude. Every time I get hit.
Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Hey, Agralia, I can make you lose all your life, Agralia. Hey, I don't use any light.
Preludio. Trials of Blue.
Also, yeah, Argyle does not use any like so.
Well, we have Raging Storm, which is an 8 to fucking 20. I'll meet you on
Oh,
that front,
wait.
motherfucker. Let's go.
So that trail of blue thing, does that mean that he affects your dice, so then your dice can't change?
Yeah, my dice become their intrinsic value. I can't affect them with, like, buffs or
Yeah,
debuffs. But
that's
smoke
all that-
will still work. Oh, we're getting the fucking, what's it called, music?
Music?
Yeah, the big trial music.
This is Agralia's fight music. Is that you fight against him in a fighting game?
Just fucking throw all these fucking ego gifts. Destroy this man. Crush his soul under your boot.
I really some, but I don't know which one I like more. I think I'm not sure which the song I like more. Maybe Malcolm or maybe next time. Maybe.
Yeah, basically, I think you might have to get like Agralia down like enough times, like either probably like unless you do like 0 out of health, he just leaves. But considering that he can buff his ice, that could be a bit of a problem. But even still, if once you defeat them, which means you have a lot more dice to attack him with, which means you won't have to worry too much about all his passive his counter die.
Problem is I'm running out of energy regen on Tiger Brow, so I'm a little concerned about going all in on him.
Oh no, you took away all my light. I don't have any energy to fight back. Whoa, it's me, he says, pulling out a 5 energy.
Drinky drinky. I love it.
Oh, what is this? Pulls out a monster energy, kind of monster energy.
Oh, look at this. 5-hour energy. Just what I needed to murder you all.
Just looks through the screen. What are you looking at? Roland is pinching the bridge of his nose like, God, fuck it, this motherfucker. And it was like, what is 5-hour energy?
It's product placement.
It's just an energy
Alright,
thing.
let's watch this shit go down. Crush! 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 That's a lot of damage. Hi, I'm still here.
Need to stab you.
Hee hee.
Can you're dead.
Got a Trails of Blue coming in on a guy I don't want to see get hit with that. I like this music a lot though. This is really fucking good.
Eileen, your boys died. I'm sorry, I can't return them. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. They weren't adequate enough for you. No, it's fine.
I'm sorry. You sound like I care. That's really cute, actually. Wow, I have a fucking 9 dice and 8 dice. What?
Speed.
Maximum speed. Oh.
Because I go fast.
This kind of sucks because everybody has high speed right now, so it's like weird to work around. Oh my god, we can apply so much smoke to him right now. Just smoke this guy to death. There we go. Much better. Alright, let's see how this goes. Look at all this fucking block dice! Man, I can't even touch him. Oh, there we go, we're touching him. Get smoked! Get smoked! Oh my god, he has so much stamina.
And just give him stacks of bleed high wing, so then when all those times he's blocking, he's taking damage.
That's not how bleed works, but okay.
Yes, it does work.
Oh my god!
Oh, you have attacked me. Whatever shall I do? He says. Mass attack.
Yeah, right?
You see, yeah, you give him stacks of bleeding, then he will die from this.
And that's when Wang had to put his cards in defensive position.
If a Growlithe were to a mass attack, yeah, simply not get hit.
Good thing I saved up for Inkover.
He swings at me, I just appear behind him, like, damn, that would have sucked to get hit by.
Wow, bro, cool! I need a single high front block block. This is the only answer, and I hate it. Wow, I have like nothing on Merlin right now. Oof.
You know, I remember the days when they initially start. I forgot the day when that was the patch that everyone got mad over. But I remember when it was like you could have like 5 speed dice,
Yeah, when that shit was bonkers.
and the opponent could ask for
Oh!
5 speed dice.
We anime as fuck, boys! Oh. Oh, there were 4, right. How many people did you take out of the fight? Why do you have an X on you? Oh, uh-oh. Bye! Ah, that wasn't too bad.
I'll pay you another visit when it's more ripe, he says.
Later! See, he's smart. He ran away. Not like these other dumb fuckers who fought to the end. No, he ran. But then again, I don't think the other people had the opportunity to run.
Crap, we
Shit.
lost him.
We lost him. Couldn't get any proper books out of him either. I really wanted to take a peek inside that lunatic's mind for once. Do you need that person's book above anything else? It's for personal reasons, to be frank. The blue reverberations seem to be after red mist. Then perhaps a book of the red mist could lure him back here again. I appreciate the thought, but how exactly are we going to do that? You do know the original red mist kinda doesn't exist anymore. About that, we may have a way around it. Say, the blue reverberation said he lost his sister to a distortion, right? Is he aware that I was the cause of that phenomenon? He's no ordinary guy, so it's possible he noticed it. Then the blue reverberation's goal may be taking revenge on me, perhaps. No, rather, anyone who lost what they found precious to the distortion would resent me once they learned I was responsible for that phenomenon. Well, maybe. Do you regret it or anything? I feel like I'm forgetting something. How is Angela linked to the pianist?
Because the whole distortion thing, she feels like it's mostly no, it's different from the regular anomalies, but the whole like everything distortion related, it's because of the whole.
The faulty pillar of light is the cause of the distortions.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's basically guilt by association.
Guilt by association,
Yeah.
also the fact that it didn't turn out the way it was supposed to because she stopped it.
Yeah. I'm
But
not really
honestly,
sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think it's this. I don't think in this case, like Agralia would really want revenge on Angela because he saw what the pianist did to his sister. And it's like, wow, this is sweet.
I'm not really sure. All I can say for certain is that it's not exactly pleasant to know that the resentment against me is growing. Ugh. I'm bad at talking today. Even then, it was ultimately the fault of the one man who trapped me inside for eons that the city came to suffer. I feel much better thinking about it that way. I don't care if the Blue Reverberation wants vengeance or not. It's but one of the many clashes between my desire and the city's folks' desire. Right you are. That's that, and this is this. You can't just say that after your brother-in-law came by acting like a fucking fool.
Ronald knows he'll get a chance.
It's easier to think when it's not your fault. Guilt? Well, it's not my fault. Why should I be guilty?
Look at that, we got some pages this time, unlike the fucking Canes.
Now, but we don't get weird brain jar heads.
There is one more fight chapter.
Yeah.
We can now be religion.
I mean, we could always be a religion. Oh man, we gotta fight the fucking head of the fucking United Empire, don't we?
Also,
Maybe, maybe not.
that enemy, did you get to notice what that enemy is basically a tomb, like the nail cracked over by a gun?
I didn't catch any of that. Slow down a little bit.
But it took me a bit to realize that the emblem there is a tomb with the nail cracked open and the crack is a gun.
Yep, it's a hand holding a gun and also a shield. In fact, specifically, it's like an AK. It's like a. I was gonna say an AK-47, but that's wrong. It's like a. What's the American standard issue gun with like the arc above it? M16.
In it, the M16. It's not. That's an M16. It's more of a rifle since they use rifles with bayonets.
Yeah.
Well, what I think is a rifle, yes, but I mean like more like.
It's a really
Standard
ingenious
rifle.
design. I like it a lot. It's got a lot of nuance, unlike fire, I guess. Whew, just had a call. Looks like there's huge fights with the Index going on outside. Streets are gonna reek of blood, huh? It's not just the streets. The entire nest is awash with blood. The hell is Lou Association up to anyways, poking around in an abandoned nest? The Index and R-Corp are already keeping us swamped.
Hardcore.
Besides, there's been an awful lot of distortion sightings around here these days. All those feuds took out half my good men. Everyone seems to be looking for clues on the distortion. They must have determined that the library sitting at the center of the nest has to be closely related to that phenomenon. And it's true that distortions have been happening here more frequently than any other place. Greetings, sir. Sit down now. As you have said, the Index, the Liu, and R-Corp are ransacking this nest. It's not just them. We've received reports that the Blue Reverberation and the Purple Tear are also present.
Is it tier or tear?
Tear? Tear?
Yeah, maybe.
English is a fuck. Hello, Torpo. You missed
Damn
this
it, the struggle of fucking words.
You missed it, Torpo. We got to fight Agralia.
Uh-huh.
The crazy
Blue
guy with
Reaper.
a scythe.
Oh, neat. Did he whip your ass?
No.
left
Wait.
He could have, but he was just like, oh dear, I
yeah.
seem to be at half
He
health. Bye.
mass attacked us, which basically was just him like enemies like dashing, like slashing through everybody 4 times in a row, and then he left.
The blue reverberation, you say? The one that took our fabric turned out to be working for him. I see. What do you think is attracting the blue reverberation in his gang here? Oh, we know exactly why. It must be the library. Several well-known individuals and groups fell victim to it, too. Whoever takes over that library is going to be the victor of this tedious battle. But whenever we try to go there ourselves, the invitation to the library just vanishes. It's as if they're refusing to let us in. That was true up until now. We've tried acquiring it through our subordinates and claiming it from others with force, but nothing worked. However, I directly received an invitation today. It says they have a book of the Liu Association up for grabs. That's the book we need most right now. If we could find a way to deal with the Liu Association, then we're guaranteed to win at least half of this nest. It gives us a chance to stifle them over for sure.
Real quick, I appreciate that the library has nothing better to do than fuck with people.
It's all a ploy for Angela to do something with all the books we're getting.
Guess who it is?
Yep. An underboss bringing all his kappas into the library doesn't strike me as a good idea, though. What's the messenger of the Index doing here? If you say anything stupid, I'll pull out your tongue. You guys are always on edge. I'm not here to see you bleed today. And I reckon you ain't here to throw cheap jabs at us either. Sotocapo Kalo, may I speak with you a moment? Is that how you pronounce that?
I don't know.
I appreciate the Index for upholding basic manners. Go on. This is just my opinion, but I don't think you should go. You're most likely to turn into a book there. If the Unterboss managing this area ends up disappearing, it'd only be a matter of
Did you say the Unterboss?
I don't know why, but I feel like they should be saying Unterboss.
It's Underboss.
I know it's Underboss. It's right there, but I'm changing it because, man.
Yes, you're going from Italian to German, sure.
Yeah, that's true. That is entirely true. It's just that these guys give off that vibe, you know?
No, they don't.
And just think about it. If the Index happens to get your book at the library, not only will the Thumb have a harder time trying to break the Index, it'll also put the entire Syndicate at a huge disadvantage. Wouldn't you agree? Well, this is a rare occasion. A messenger stating their own opinion instead of delivering prescripts. I only have the patience to acknowledge the prescripts of the Index, not the personal ramblings of a mere messenger. Tell the zealots of the Index remaining in L Corp's territory this. Once we've sorted out this matter, we shall pull out their teeth and tongues, and feed them to the hounds as punishment for insulting the Thumb. Although you won't be alive to relay that message with your own mouth.
Oh, so the Index took over Lobotomy Corp's territory?
No, they're still fighting.
They're all fighting
for
for
it.
it. Yeah, Index, Thumb, Blue Reverberation, and one other group.
Actually, it's four.
L Corp is also there.
Well, it's the Loose Association, the Thumb Index. I'm not sure if the Loose Association is associated with the Index. There's Blue Reverberation's crew, and then there's R Corp.
Don't
There is
forget the
also the
purple tier.
there's a new person, the purple tier. The purple tier is there also. It's a figural.
Why is Jan bleeding green gas?
That wicked gas.
Just
That
fart.
burrito is not agreed with her.
You can't kill me. Just starts farting everywhere. Oh God, it smells. It's just like fart bombs. It's like a
That
smoke
was
bomb.
actually her prescript, was to eat a fucking truck stop burrito.
So it has to go this way. When one dares irritate their superior, take their tongue. I like how even when they're shooting, they can't stop the Index. It's crazy. Hey, thanks for the bits. They execute anyone who ruffles their feathers ever so slightly. I don't care who the offender may be. It certainly looks like they don't. Not even the member of another finger seems to be exempt from their rules. And remembering what I heard last time, the echelon appeared to matter as well. That's right. You have to be courteous to people whose position is higher than yours.
Look, whatever it takes to get the city under their thumb.
You can't casually mention their name or speak before they do. You need permission for every little thing. Well, there are exceptions, strictly speaking. A high-class person can theoretically lend the authority of their position to someone else, but it's a rare case. Generally speaking, a grade 1 fixer is on the same position as a capo in their hierarchy. You can't even make eye contact with a person whose class is higher than you. Neither of those fingers is right in the head, I gotta say. I don't know about that. I actually like the straightforwardness of it.
She would like a rigid hierarchy.
Oh wow, Kalo actually did come. Shit!
Yeah, because he wasn't going to listen to her, because she was beneath him.
I thought Yan was a he.
He hit her, I don't know.
It's
I
hard
wanna
to tell.
say-
Yeah, it doesn't really. It's not that important, I guess.
Yeah.
So, to this point, I think Jan's either like I don't think Jan is dead. So it's either like Jan
He
managed
probably
to escape.
just fucking left.
Yeah, either managed to
Yeah.
escape or Dave.
I don't think
retreated.
I don't think he escaped. I think he just left because you heard like a bunch of gunfire and all the parries. He was just like, man, fuck this, I'm gone.
No, but he did manage to. Like, saying was sustained heavy injuries means
Yeah.
that Jan actually did fight the back, but managed. So
Regardless, the point is Kalo didn't give a shit, because Kalo saw Yen as beneath him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big thing about I want to mention this is that it's not a matter of like determining what they are. I'm just trying to look for like, you know, accurate statements so I don't fuck up again. That's all this really is.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that could have been a slip up on my part. It's whatever.
Anybody sustained heavy injuries? We don't need dead weight getting in our way. I'm unharmed, sire. Wasn't easy, though. The index is a bothersome bunch, even just a messenger can be a pain in the ass to deal with. Fucking Dennis is such a fucking dweeb. Those who don't respect their superiors need to be taught a lesson in manners. Are you going to be alright, sire? The words of the messenger had a point. It may have been safer and beneficial for the thumb if you stayed in base. Shouldn't you be worrying about your own safety first?
No.
Greetings, dear guests. I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. That's intriguing. I heard the director of this place was a machine, but I suppose that's not entirely true. It's rather irritating to hear you go on or whether on... Wow, hang on a second. It's rather irritating to hear you go on about whether I'm a machine or not right now in front of my face, you know? The ruling figure of a star of the city stands at a higher echelon than a Sotocapo such as myself. You ought to pay her due respect, Catriel. That was impolite of me. I'll pay my... Oh boy.
cut your own hands off.
I was gonna say, I'd be like, what the fuck? No!
Trying to cut out her own tongue. Yeah, there he goes.
Dennis,
Oh.
please cut off my tongue. Okay. Fuck! Catriel may not be flawless, but I appreciate how she's quick to reflect on her mistakes. Time to buy a new tongue. Also,
New
look at
roll
this fucker smug! He's smiling right now! What an
But
asshole!
yeah, they're rules. You gotta respect the
Yeah.
rules. You gotta understand your position.
She's in pain. The other two are like, oh shit. Without she can get herself a new tongue, a cyber tongue with super taste buds.
Super taste buds. Please forgive
I
how
can
rude
taste
this
all the
madam.
flavor now.
He was right about you both being sick in the head. May you find your book in here, I suppose. I love how Angela's just getting fucking snippy with the city. She's just fucking done.
To be fair, everyone here is fucking insane.
Yeah, she just goes like, hey, I kind of like the straightforwardness of it all. That's pretty neat. Then it's like,
Oh, you're
Oh my
all crazy.
You know
oh,
what?
look,
Fuck.
Highway. 3x.
Yeah, it's
Who's
gonna
God?
be Dennis, then Katria, and then Boris and Kato.
So, a new
God,
link,
this is gonna be a
for-
long one.
4 people only?
Yeah, I don't think we need the buffs.
Every
also-
time the character exhausts 3 ammunition, add a random ammunition to the hand.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be Hod and Malkuth for this one. This fight is a pain in the ass.
I-
Yeah, it's 3 fucking phases. They all have speed. Ugh.
It's not as bad as the Liu was when the first came out, which was like three,
Ah, damn it, I
five,
missed the
two,
line.
5 people.
You keep doing it, Highway.
I know, I'm used to grinding and just clearing the field so I can see.
You don't miss much. The thing is that only Dennis has stuff, the rest was just silent because we have somebody of higher rank there.
Also, I like how Oh, no, wait. Where's Dennis? Oh, Dennis is in the front line. I thought he'd be in the back.
Yeah, I love Angela coming to the realization that everyone in the city is fucking crazy.
Yeah, before she just like she kind of like, oh, everybody uses it. Oh, you're taking it. No, I just kind of gave up on all of it.
I'm
Like,
just
whatever.
fucking tired of all this shit.
This is fucking. They're fucking crazy. It's like I don't know. I kind of like the straightforwardness. Later, like I'll meet some.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah,
yeah,
they're
he's right.
actually fucking crazy. Ugh.
They're all fuckheads. I can't believe it.
What is it? 3625?
Like, it says a lot when you make Angela look reasonable.
Well, Angela is reasonable. She's a robot.
Was a robot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that line's a little bit blurred at this point.
Yeah.
Like earlier, somebody said to her, it's like, oh, like this is she's called the Pale Librarian, and someone goes, well, she doesn't look that pale to me. I made a joke. Oh, it's because she has the blood now.
Admittedly, I will say that Angela has had a bit of development in that she's learning stuff, just really slow, really slow.
She
do I
can
know if it's-
feel now.
I can feel. I can fight.
I can feel. This sucks ass, actually.
I don't like this at all. This sucks.
I can be harmed. What? Fucking humans and squishiness. Awful.
How dare you make me bleed my own blood?
How dare you make me
exactly
have
it.
blood for me to bleed? Wait, that's my own fault. Damn.
I'm missing on one side of it. There we go. I don't want to use inner ardor though, because like,
I also appreciate Angela just going, could you please not talk about this in front of me? Thank you.
this is very offensive.
Oh.
I'm going through my own existential crisis as is.
Well, you see, oh, I'm sorry about that. You see, she's at the start of the sea. She's a higher tier than I am. Oh, I'm sorry, but I cut out my own tongue.
Man, these guys hit hard already.
Look at this, the absolute mad lad. It's fine, yeah, they can just buy a cyber tongue though.
The fact that the cyber tongue could exist just fucking screws with me.
I mean, to
What's
be
wrong
fair,
with
like,
cyber tongue?
Like,
be
for
fair,
those
like-
people that have a full body replacement and they wanna try testing stuff.
I was gonna say, to be fair, like, Hollow has very obviously replaced his hand, so...
Yeah.
Who has? Oh, yeah, Kato.
Can't replace his hands. I mean, there's a
Hollow
lot
or
of things you can
Halo?
replace.
Yeah.
Kalos. Kalo.
I thought you said hollow, which really confused me.
But thinking it,
Yubi until it is done.
yeah, because it's the future. You can replace a lot of things so long as you have the money for it. So why not have the cyber tongue highway?
Finally, I can get a newer, better cyber dom.
This is the Deus Ex thing again. Yeah, I gotta pull it.
Stupid fucking image.
I gotta pull it up now.
I don't know if I could beat that.
Behold my diesel-powered schlong. Fucking pull the
Piston
ripcord.
powered. Ugh, I don't like the circumstances I'm in. This sucks. All of this is terrible. Holy shit.
You say, looking at your audience.
Oh man, no, well, yeah, Tiger, I've seen all the stuff you've done for John's streams.
Should I be glad that I don't watch John streams?
I mean, recently Proton John commissioned a guy. Well, I was essentially a friend of mine for art, self-indulgent.
I don't know what to do here. This
Augmenting
all
the
sucks.
well-hung Caverdong to expand 2 walls and open fire in the street of Detroit.
Do I have smoke? I do have smoke. I can stop one of these.
Draconite, so help me, I will break out the shame bat. I will send you to fucking horny jail, and there's nothing you can do.
Bonk. Go to help you.
I can't believe Torpo is threatening a ban over horny?
Got the kink shame bat at the ready, so help me.
Fortunately, I got some fucking one-sided attacks coming in at me, and I don't like it.
Because no matter how long ago I made it, I still get smiley face.
It's still so good.
Man, I got fucking wrecked there. Holy shit.
No, because you know what? I'm not gonna talk about Pyramid Head.
Welcome
not-
to, oh yes, the Warden of Horny Jail. Welcome to the Pornopticon.
This is not good at all. Fucking, we're getting destroyed here.
I can see all of you. And if any of you do a horny, I swear to God.
Oh no, it's the Forden.
Are all... I forget, are all of their guns Kato specific?
I
Hey,
see you
going
out in
what?
the chat. I see you.
Are all of their oh no! Somebody followed us because of this dialogue! Ah!
Why?
Uh,
I see. Makes sense now.
That's why I said somebody, because I can't pronounce that.
I can't believe you can't read that.
Oh god, who's not intercepting either? What is that?
you didn't say that the cards.
Isn't Horny Jail just a monastery? Yes! We're sending you there.
The monastery with the.
I will have you know
memory that
monks are
you
incredibly
always,
horny, and you
tells
can't tell
you.
me otherwise.
The card.
I would agree with you there.
It's fine, Torby. You just gotta pay your indulgences.
God damn it. Fuck you.
Ooh, interesting.
It's all you need to do is just follow the Pope on Twitter.
For...
You'll spend less time in purgatory if you follow the Pope on Twitter, didn't you know?
It's not a good idea, but I have to do this. Where else is there? We could stop that with this. That's just gonna happen, because I'm also gonna do a wide attack. Next turn. But yeah, thanks for the follow. I'm sorry I can't say your name, but I appreciate the support. Block the bullets! Alright, 2 staggers. Good, good. Because next turn is gonna be tasty.
I mean, see, the real problem with Horny Jail, though, is when you lock up people who are into denial.
Ah, yeah.
That's the fucking struggle.
Oh, Merlin got staggered. Uh-oh.
To avoid at the very least, Kiara is a fucking fake go thing.
Of course it is.
I wish
You
I
see,
had
there's a
someone
lot-
with healing.
Seeing a lot of things you have to understand is a lot of prisoners are a bit different. So some prisoners you're able to put in same places, but other prisoners, like, you know, you gotta find a way to confine them. Otherwise, you'll keep saying it turns out that it's an impossible task. I'm into this actually. Damn it!
Also, Dorime is a fucking meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you see, we're going to put you in cryostasis. Oh. Every
So
time you just come.
so I'm in timeout, you say?
Oh man, me losing the ability to control myself or something, or some or it is. Oh, tie me up. Me, my hands, my face, my hands. Ugh.
Oh god. Don't have a lot of attacks here, but hey, I could still do this. Also, I have to pay very much attention to the face here.
Oh my god, I can see parts of the background looping, and it's ruining my life.
Yeah, that. It's like every time it comes, right? I always look at it.
Oh
I
no,
wanna see the
tiger!
loop damage.
Man, I didn't get a single kill out of that. Really? Ugh.
They're mean motherfuckers.
Yeah.
What happens?
Yeah, and
when
I
you
only
fight
have
these
2 floors to do this, and Hot hasn't even, like, handily killed 1. I like Summary Judgment as a portrait. Look at this shit. It's a really good portrait. Protect Tiger Brows at all costs. Fuck. We need to get those ego gifts going. That's what we need to do. Oh my god, Selnar, you're getting like no fucking cards. Jesus. Like, I can't do anything right now. This is terrible. Any card draw here? No. But I can get some HP back. Actually, probably. How many people are hitting him? Oh, fuck that. Hit this guy with Flaming Sword so we can end his life.
Well, considering that Highwing has to go 3 whole fights, he will try to survive as much as he can with just 2 floors he got.
Yeah, that's why I'm a little crushed that I'm doing so poorly right now.
Well, if anything, next match, if you can use this floor again for the next one, if it's another 4v4, you can swap out Tiger Brows for someone else.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen.
Then it's a 5-stack, you're like, damn.
Oh, Selnar got staggered. Ew. We got Dennis! There we go, finally.
Oh man.
It is tempting to just use the ego gift here because, like, I don't think we're gonna start with 6 energy next round.
Then go ahead, blow your load.
Oh god, can I stop that with anything?
It is non-stop nut November.
Let's see. That is 5 to 7 versus 5 to 15. Fuck that. There we go. That. Oh, I can't intercept that shit. Only Hod could intercept the bullet.
Look, Wang, just remember, everything's gonna be Daijobu.
Oh, something's gonna die Jobu here, that's for sure.
I'm sorry, what's confusing? Chat.
Probably our dumb fucking dialogues.
All I know how to do is say dumb things.
Kurt is a constant state of mind.
Tiger Breath is gonna die.
It's fine. Tiger Breath can walk it off. Tiger Breath has 2 feet, so it can walk it off.
I remember when the just situation happened, and I think I was just dying, and somehow I survived the whole thing.
Good night.
There you go. Alright, good night, Laura. Thanks for stopping by. Dead. Dead. Death by hard.
It's not Dick Defense Straight December. It's called Destroy Dick December. Destroy this.
Man, look
Oh,
at
yeah,
fucking
what-
Boris. This guy's
Also,
great.
get it right. It's Dick Destruction December.
That's Destroy Dick
Ah,
December. But
God, I don't want to
it's
take
easier to say.
either of these guys out, but I think Tiger has to be swapped out.
So
So
that's how throwing your dick out a window would work.
oh man, it's not even it's gonna toss out the window.
Just rip it
Oh,
off, rip it
wow.
on out.
Boris
Just
has
rip
probably,
it and rip it.
Well, luckily
Boris
for
has
me, I have
probably
a
the best
detachable
passive
penis.
ever.
I woke up this morning with a hangover.
Check the pages before the start.
Punishment. This page is unaffected by power gain or loss. Start of clash. Opponent's page is unaffected by power. Oh, so it's just flat value. This dice is rolled 4 times. What? Why does it say bleed X?
Because that last die inflicts bleed, it just doesn't say it because they ran out of space.
So it rolls 4 times and causes bleed. Wow, fuck that.
Yeah.
He gets 4 of those. This is a pretty good frame. This is a frame of no. He has this card that's just him looking at someone and dealing damage. God, this is gonna be tricky. I think if I can, Boris has to... Oh, I could just open up with a certain attack.
I say go for it because you're
Because
lying.
what other fucking option do I have?
Boris's dialogue there was saying that he would have been feeling pretty alright if it weren't for that puny messenger.
Ah, I did it again, didn't I?
Boris
Of course
woke
you
up
did.
this morning with a bad hangover.
And my brass knuckles were missing. This happens all the time. They're removable.
I can't believe Yan took his detachable penis.
Smooth as a Ken doll.
It's fine, this happens all the time, Festivor.
Oh wow, they want Hod to fucking die.
Watch out! There's a distortion. There's a distortion going around. Oh, really? What does it do? There's a chance it may take take your penis. Ah, just like Aqua Teen Hunger Force. You will get your dick ripped off. For what purpose? I'll be such a weird anomaly for freaking Moses to deal with. Moses is like, I don't want this, I'm leaving.
Why is everybody's oh, fuck this, I'm gone.
That's why I was like, oh, yeah, aren't you gonna solve this? Like, no, it's not worth it.
Fuck
Oh,
that.
God.
This is
Finally
dumb.
time to deal with everyone's favorite anomaly, BillyWitchDoctor.com.
I don't have smoke right now. Well, I could get some smoke. And then smoke this guy. Oh, I can't intercept that shit. It's a 6. Can't really intercept any relevant attacks here. This is unfortunate. So man, Merlin is not got any fucking busts this round, has he? Put it all in on this guy. Fuck him up, fuck him up.
What?
What? Oh! That was
Scrim.
weird. That was weird. Hod just kind of changed outfits occasionally.
The scream threw me off real bad.
Yeah, Black Swan.
Oh, please. Punch.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
Rocco?
Punch, it's all in the mind.
That really fucked them up. Holy shit. What HP does this guy have? 52. Can I deal enough damage? If I go all in, maybe.
They say they fought, yeah, but it turns out with the whole, hey, the whole hierarchy thing is very important to him. Yeah, it's actually secretly a grade 1 fixture.
Oh, hey, look at that. Ammo has a 0 cost.
Yeah, I said ammo base have 0 cost, so basically using that way. Their effects, the description on the ammo pages is too small to read, but basically their effects happen when you use them or discard them by other pages.
Yeah, but the intent is you're not supposed to use ammunition.
Yeah, you're meant to use heavy there and discard it.
Flame ammunition. I shoot fire. That's not even bullets, it's flamethrower.
How many attacks are going at Boris right now? 1.
Also, another thing, I think that recent hotfix changed punishment, because punishment was 4 dice, 2 block, and 2 attacks. I think it's that because it was 4 dice, it was too strong because you could not block it. You could not block the repeated dice.
That's 1 stun. Oh, I think that was overkill on his part. 2 stuns? Man, that ego page sealed the fucking deal for me. Holy shit. Blackbird is really fucking good. Now the question is how to seal the deal. Because I think we're running on metaphorical fumes, but I also think Merlin can just fucking clutch it out here. The big problem, though, I'm noticing is that, Hod's running out of gas really hard.
I blame the scream.
I mean, yeah. One down. But that's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about Boris. Though when we're doing 26 damage, I think it's fine.
So Drek and I would be real, I've never actually found that part very funny.
Wow, I can't believe we got through with that almost flawlessly. Holy shit.
I'm shocked and astounded, and you've said cursed words.
Ah, yes, I've activated the red flags, haven't I?
Yup, just fucking flung that shit up.
Ammo supply. The boss's order. At the start of the scene, grant 1 protection to 2 random allies. Every third offensive die gains +1 power. Starting with the 4th scene, all offensive die get 1 power. Upon taking a lethal blow, reduce all incoming damage, including what activated this. Oh, so he has Oswald's ability.
Oscar.
Blind Fire Pierce Mastery. Empowered First Shot. When playing a ranged combat page, his first defensive die gains 1 power. Okay, so big first shot. Gotta worry about it. Reload, bayonet combat, summary judgment, shock rounds. Le Regole. 3 random allies gain +2. Oh, wow. Shit, that's good.
Also, that page is not exclusive.
Huh. Just put that on everybody's book. Fuck it. I really, really hope the ego page recharge, because hoo boy, we're gonna fucking need it. She doesn't look to have any unique skills though.
Yeah.
No, don't put tiger brows in. What the fuck, game? Seriously?
Don't worry, Coach. I'm ready to go. I rest up. I drink my Gatorade.
Check Gatorade and everything. Ooh, I love this piano song. Ego page? Ah, it's in! Oh, he's opening up with Le Regole.
Lyrigol.
Arioli.
Ravioli.
And she also has higher offensive dice, period, because of Fervor. Alright, so let's see what's happening here. We got a reload coming in here. 2-5 versus 3-8. I'll block it. Oh, he's not using his second dice. Interesting. We got a 5 coming in here. It's just a reload, but I have no energy, but I can't intercept. So I guess I have to fucking cloud wall it? I don't think we're intercepting any 4s either, so that's just gonna hit me. I should probably intercept that 3, because I don't want anybody to hit my precious boy Koopa. This. Oh, that's a bad one. I'll just hit it with a fucking smoke grenade. And no one's targeting Selnar or Cooper. I should probably take out this guy first, because he's gonna be, like, big buff boy.
Lord Lad.
God, these jams fucking rule. Holy shit. Alright, let's open it up. Give me your energy! You do not get to
I
act
hate
next
that
to it.
noise so much because it just sounds like it's bleeding through someone's microphone.
Oh wow, recycled auto block.
Yeah, counter dice were buffed.
Yeah, I just didn't realize that he had counter dice. I must have missed it.
Yeah, the other guy had a counter dice, a restricted one.
Alright, 1 stagger. Shyness. Doesn't look like they have any big numbers, so... A successful dice attack, if the dice rolled maximum value, deals stagger damage and inflict 1 fragile. I think I should just give Hod more buffs. There we go. More mass attacks! Give them to me, I want them now. Can anybody use them?
I mean, Hawk can do that. Just blow them up.
Yeah, that's kind of the game here, isn't it?
A present for you. Welcome to the library. Oh boy, blows up.
Oh boy, gifts! Dead. I'll just inhale this bullet, thank you. The main problem is Selnar keeps drawing his big threes, and I can't really do anything about it. I still have to stop Grandpa Guitar here from doing anything. Selnar can't do anything, but Hod certainly can. Alright, do it! Man, Grandpa still isn't stunned. Holy shit. Catch rails down. Oh, that spider noise is so awful. Stun Grandpa! Yes! It was an inevitable situation. Ooh. Ah, damn it. I thought Black Swan was ready to go. It would have been so great.
Smart enough to use it. If Grandpa's manages to survive, he blows up next round, doesn't he?
Yeah, because he's stunned, so he can't really do anything about that, can he?
So the off chance he does manage to survive. Ooh.
Well, he's gonna survive because he still has his one-up proc.
Let you do big number. You know, you just gotta do more than 25 damage handling. It's easy.
That is true. I just have to deal overwhelming damage, that's all.
Yeah, you gotta fuck him up.
Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up!
Overwhelming damage. I throw a banana peel on the ground.
To pieces, you say? It didn't do overwhelming damage.
No, you didn't get him to 1.
Yeah.
Look, you just gotta go at them like Cold Steel guys go at boots full of meat.
Nice,
I did.
0 damage. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I did do fatal damage, but it stopped it entirely. That's what happened. But unfortunately, Black Swan's back, and I can smoke him. This guy's just going to have a foul day.
But that wasn't so bad. You managed to beat us all with 1 floor.
Yeah, I'm surprised, honestly, but once I got those ego gifts, it just kind of fucking went, didn't it? Ah, I got Forming Storm. Oh well. Boo. Also, man, this Olga buff page is really fucking good. Like, it has only been useful.
I was wondering, I was gonna ask, is that Olga deck used 4 pages long?
Is that Olga deck what?
Is that Olga deck used 4 pages?
The Olga deck just uses Bremen pages.
Oh, okay, I see.
Destroy Grandpa! He can't be powerful! Yeah.
So again, it just sounds like horrible noises coming through.
I like
someone's
how
mic.
when he died, he goes, "Remember to be courteous until the last moment."
Die with grace.
No such thing.
The thumb was bound by their strict decrees, even to death. And they shoved the thumb's rules up other asses too, because they have the power to do so. That's a good line, Roland. Who's making the rules for them, I wonder? That's a tough question. I don't think anyone has the answer for that. Hell, I bet they don't even know when those rules were established. They aren't much better than those zealots chasing prescripts in that sense.
It's true. Who fingers the thumbs?
Do you think they're dumb for following those unfair rules without even knowing why? I'd be lying if I said no, though I could understand them somewhat. It certainly seems pathetic that they're blindly obeying them without knowing the reason, even if they have complaints. However, there's little point in questioning things that have already stayed the same and had to stay the same. A lesson you learned from your previous job? I wouldn't paint it as something as nice as that. It was what I had ingrained into my head. Calling it a lesson feels inappropriate. It's just an observation I made. From what I've seen, people who live aimless lives think that they have no other choice. You said the same thing before, right? And now I got to understand it a bit better. It's not that I understand the rules of the fingers themselves. Of course, different individuals would see them from various perspectives and judge for themselves whether they're a good thing or a bad thing. Anyway, the warning that Messenger of the Index gave wasn't worth nothing. With one of the higher-ups gone, the thumb could be in actual danger. True. The thumb must be bummed to know that an underboss of theirs is now a book. Does that make the Index the only finger remaining in L Corp's nest now? I'm not so sure about that. It's up for them to retreat or hold the fort. Not like we need to care about it. Well, one last thing to do tonight.
Yeah, roll them bones.
Anti-luck curse.
I'm gonna do what somebody suggested in the chat, just because I want to be like, yeah, no, it doesn't work. Also, oh my god, so much to fucking farm.
Also, I love the name The Book of Dennis.
Thanks for the follow, Falcon. It's Dennis time.
Yeah,
Also,
Dennis time.
You missed a really good person who's just a fucking smartphone on a body. It was really
his
funny.
name is Nemo. I really wanted to get it. He got 3 books and they failed because I gave a curse with anti-luck.
Why would you do this to me?
Trash.
Why would you all do this to me? Buddies.
Because it's funny.
It's frustrating is what it is. Ugh.
Trash.
Ugh, not even a fucking... Wow, this is terrible. I think all that's left is the suppression.
Okay, I posted the stuff in chat for everyone to see again.
Yeah,
Especially Torpo.
Torpo, I would recommend looking at that because that's exactly what we saw.
Looking at what?
The tweet of, Nemo.
And in the chat of the stream.
Ah, seems like a lovely person.
He's a wonderful person.
He's a wonderful person that I love, despite being a horrible capitalist.
I do enjoy a good capitalist.
You heard it here, folks.
Oh no. Can't believe Wang's a problematic fave.
Yep. Anyways, I got grinding to do. A lot of grinding. I'm not even gonna get those before the stream, that's the problem. That was a lot of— oh no, TPR! No! Oh man! Thanks for the raid! Before timing, bro, we just ended!